Are we a train?
Why do you say that?
Because of the loading screen.
Thomas the Tank Engine better be in fear because the world's best security guard is here.
A train conductor isn't a security guard.
Tell that one to Agent 47.
I know it's been a while since we last spoke.
Voice acting?
Something has happened at the mines I've been supervising.
I don't care.
Oh, trust me, you'll want to make time for this.
Oh?
How is a full-blown conversation happening from this?
Business. Well, there's something big on that island. Real big.
Pause.
So many friends. And even my own son are still out there.
Then what are you doing here?
If anyone can bring this thing down, it's you. It'll be the biggest attraction your city's ever seen. And you can help an old friend.
Eugene believes in us.
Meet me on the docks at sunset. I hope you're ready for a little monster hunt.
Not even 2 seconds of looking at this thing, and I can already tell his teeth are chopped.
Never thought you would say that about a train, huh?
Somebody said that when I called out Thomas's chompers.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Are we in the game? Nobody told me we were rowing off to Alcatraz.
Train half giga spider from hell.
I wonder how proper authorities have not been notified of this thing.
What are the police going to do against a monster spider train?
What are we going to do against a monster spider train?
Places to see. Simple errands, you know. Yes, sir. Welcome to Aranerum.
Oh, we're here.
Miners dig their own graves.
That's not
Stay
concerning.
close. Charles isn't the only thing to fear around here.
Tell that to the guy with arachnophobia,
Or siderodromophobia.
whatever that
There's a
means.
train shed at the top of the hill.
Is that where Charles is?
One of the train operators was killed early on by the beast. So his old engine should be in there.
So that's our cue then.
If we can get to it, it could be an indispensable tool on our journey.
Train-on-train combat.
Close. We don't want to be exposed for too long.
Is he smuggling a giant Tootsie Roll in his neck?
I guess we're off to... Wait,
What the-
Eugene!
This guy has some legs on him.
I was gonna say he kind of looks like you, Joe, but there's no way you'd be running this fast.
Kind of makes me wonder what's out here for him to be moving like this at whatever age he's at.
Up a hill and everything? Is this man secretly RFK?
Maybe this is in the future for all we know, and he could be having some robotic joints or bones that keep him this fit.
I think even I would struggle with this run, even during my glory days.
We're here, Eugene. Calm down. The door's locked anyways.
Oh, shucks, it's locked.
Yeah, I just said that.
Not to worry, we can still find a way in.
By breaking
There's a
in?
small shack up the path that might have a key inside. Take this map. I just marked the location on it.
Got it.
See if the key is up there, and I'll look around some more down here.
I highly doubt that, Eugene.
Is this the shed? Yeah, it seems like it is.
Eugene ran a whole triathlon and a half to get up here, but the prairie walk down the path was where he drew the line.
I'd be tired too if I ran that far.
You'd be dead.
Good on you. Looks
And
like
here
we
we go.
found it. Open up
And
that
looks like we
door
found our
and lead
cab.
the way.
Did Gru and the minions drive this thing before us? What's with this stank yellow color assaulting my eyes?
We ready to ride the banana mobile?
In a minute. Let me look around this place first. See if there's any secrets or tools we could use to fight off old Tankhead.
I don't know if we can interact with it or not, but there's sure a bunch of old lights lying around.
Call me curious for this, but how does this island have a stable source of electricity with a spider train roaming around?
Generators, satellite panels, etc.
Yeah, but that's under normal pretenses.
Smooth velvet chairs on the outside. Looks nice in a way.
Can I just jump off this? I took fall damage.
Probably going to be important to note if the devs added it to the game.
As long as there aren't a lot of stairs.
Why is your neck as thick as my thigh?
See what I'm saying?
As the world's best train conductor, I would be happy to do so.
I assume these levers control the train's movement.
What's this blueprint? Train health, speed, damage.
So all our combat is going to be from the
What's
train.
this? A gun? Oh, we got a gun?
All guns have infinite ammo?
Oh, yeah. Charles is about to feel the power of the United States.
$1 trillion budget all being spent right here.
Gun recoil could use some work, but flicking seems to be up to par.
Don's CSGO side is coming out.
Okay. What the?
Whoa.
Eugene, why did you teleport?
Well, the exterior is a little rough, but everything looks to be intact.
Not a thought behind those eyes.
That wasn't on here when I was evacuated from the island, but it sure looks fun to use.
You are not
Can
touching
light
that.
up Charles with it and take him down before he even sees us coming.
Is that so?
Ready to take this thing for a spin?
Eugene, can I shoot you? I'm going to shoot you.
You are a very strange individual, Donald.
I can't shoot through metal, so I guess we'll get this train rolling. Wait a minute, I need to open the door.
Yeah, baby!
Never mind then.
They're coming for you, Charles!
This creature is a Looney Tune.
He's about as excited as anybody is to fight a monster spider train.
Well, get strapped in, Eugene, because we're going to be here for a while.
He's here! To the gun!
Are we?
Oh, wow.
Come here, Charles.
Just right into the action like
Eat these
that?
bullets, you
Eugene
smiling
needs
freak.
to back up now.
He's hitting the train, Don.
He's not slowing down.
Back up, Eugene.
The gun overheated?
Eugene!
You ingot! Why did you not listen
Can
to
you
us?
fire the gun?
Shoot him!
He's eating him!
Shoot it
He's
already.
eating him!
The train stopped, Donald. The train stopped.
It's whatever. Charles ran off.
Okay, then.
Welp, Eugene is dead. He was a great man. Now time to move on with our life.
Donald, back up the train right now.
You're no fun.
Eugene, are you alive? Certainly, now that you're shooting at him.
We have different ways of checking to see if someone is okay.
Howdy, Eugene.
Yeah, this man is beyond dead. He's giving the face roadkill makes when it gets slammed with a Ford truck.
Why did you put the train over him?
Because it's funny. You're alive?
How? Donald shot you.
Things were supposed to end.
What, with a train above you?
Like the old days. Yes, sir.
You're making it worse by talking, Eugene.
You're taking too long to die. I'm leaving.
Donald.
I'm joking. Partially. A part of me is serious too.
We need to do more. Donald!
I'm trying to hurry this up.
Can't even die slowly anymore.
Okay, find the eggs. Did I finally land a shot?
Donald!
You guys have way too much remorse for this roided old man. And boy, was he roided.
Okay, but how did he live that long with that big of a hole in his chest?
He must have been one strong dog.
Full moon is out. Well, rest in pieces, Eugene. He lived as he died.
What, under a train?
I was going to say on the rail, but that works too. Where's our map? Whoa!
That is a big map. Wow.
Looks like this is going to be a bigger game than we thought.
Most of these say optional missions, though, so we don't have to complete them if we don't want to.
Yeah, but oh my goodness!
How is it this big? Are we actually on a real-scale island?
Before he got mauled down, Eugene said this was an island for miners, so there might be an oil refinery somewhere.
Yeah, but all this? I feel like I'm playing as Franklin trying to contact Trevor about a heist or something.
We got Donald talking about GTA 5 before GTA 6. Crazy.
These up here are required missions and weapons missions. Weapons missions sure sound like fun.
To shoot Eugene with?
Hey, Charles, come out here and face me like a man.
Oh boy.
I'm sliding for my annoying friend Eugene, and we're gonna put you back into the rail hangar.
Who you may have shot on several different occasions, but Charles doesn't have to know that.
Seems like we got our first mission coming up. If this is another errand boy video game, I might have to get Eugene's reboot card just to run him over again.
What did Eugene even do?
I'm not sure, but it was just not normal for a man his age to run up that hill so fast.
How's it going there, cowboy?
You must be the archivist that Eugene told us about.
Your last name is Tittle? Did Buster Baxter name you or something?
Why does he look so angry? And why does his beard look like his neck and his neck look like his beard?
Interesting character design so far.
Came to help us out of this predicament with Charles and that madman Warren.
Warren Harding? Are we in the 1920s or something?
That old train of yours will need some major upgrades if you want to take down Charles.
You gonna upgrade it for us?
There are some metal scraps in my barn that you could use to improve it.
No way.
Here's the key to the barn.
Yes way.
Just up the path, but I'll mark it on your map anyway.
Thanks, Tony Tittle. What's in your house?
Don.
Tony.
He's just staring.
Tony Tittle.
He has no
hey,
problem.
Tony Tittle. Tony, what's going on here?
Not to be mean, but he kind of looks like those green pigs from Angry Birds.
Is it because of the nose?
Is that a no on your house? All right, Tony Tittle. Keep tittling away while I go to your shed.
Phrasing could use some work, but I guess you got the right spirit.
This shed has nothing in it. Oh, I didn't know Tony Tittle had multiple sheds. I guess that's what happens when you're a Tittle.
You're having way too much fun with that name, aren't you?
He sounds like a character from PJ Masks. Of course, I'm going to have fun with it if it's on the ranks of Caillou.
Kind of have to agree with Donald. Bit weird of an innuendo there for Tittle the Tony.
While you guys are poking fun at a hillbilly's name, am I the only one that noticed that we're going pretty deep inland? What happens if Charles catches us on land?
Don't you worry, Tony will tittle him.
Yeah, I think it's time to stop, Donald.
All right, well, thanks, Tony. You have a really weird last name, though. I really suggest you get that changed. You never know. Some weird, immature people could make fun of that.
Yeah, why are you trying to shoot him?
As a thank you gift.
Starting to wonder who's the bigger threat, you or Charles.
Hit this lever really quickly. Obama has a good point. I don't like exposing myself out here for a long time, not without a weapon.
Even with a weapon, what are we going to do? That thing ate machine gun bullets like he was a Halo wraith. We need to be locked at the hip to this thing.
Well, we can't just cower in the corner. We got to pop him in the mouth.
Whole point of the game is to take him down anyway, so it's counterintuitive to hide.
Well, guess who just decided to join the party?
Do we have a visual on the enemy?
To be honest, I'm just shooting to shoot. And I hope he runs my fade because I'll give him a low taper.
Donald, it gets to a point.
We should be getting other weapons soon, so that'll help bolster a better attack than spraying small bullets at him.
As Tony Tittle would implore, these scraps help upgrade our train.
Well, it seems like everything is calm now, but I'm still on the lookout for any odd-looking trains. Well, it's a good thing for Charles that we've already arrived at our next side quest.
I'm assuming getting all these quests unlocks a special ending or something.
Hey, lady, you mind if I borrow that gun?
Jean told us we'd have a newcomer soon. I suppose that would be you.
In the flesh, sweet cheeks, and I'm here to help.
Don't say anything wild, Don, or she'll shoot us.
There's some scrap metal in the balcony room of my house that you could use to repair and upgrade your train.
House date already?
And
Goodness.
although the balcony is right behind me, I'll just mark it on your map anyway.
You just gave us a key?
Talk to anyone around here, and they'll do whatever they can to help. Anyone not wearing a mask, that is.
Wearing a mask?
Balcony and take whatever you can use. Good luck with everything.
All right, Candace, what we got to work with here?
And she's going to shoot us.
There's no way you didn't expect this.
Okay. I see you out here in that fit. I'll be waiting in your house.
I feel like that's more of a threat than we think.
Did you happen to catch the part where she says anybody on the island is willing to help us except people that are wearing a mask?
So what you're saying is we got other enemies on this island other than Charles? And Obama still says a gun would be useless?
Stop putting words in my mouth. I'm saying a gun would be useless against Charles.
We got a note on this desk?
We've been waiting as patiently as we can, but the past few days have been chaotic, to say the least. Charles has been more aggressive lately, to the point where I'm starting to fear how many of us will be left by the time help arrives. Godspeed, Eugene. We're counting on you.
This man Eugene is raspberry jam on the train tracks, and they're talking about how they're counting on him.
Be careful of that fall damage. We don't need a broken ankle.
Well, thank you, Coraline, or whatever your name is. Your service will help upgrade old Lemon Cab into a fine locomotive.
As fine as it can get, anyway.
Thank you again, Coraline. Your help is greatly appreciated.
These people got metal bodies the way they just tank bullets.
There's a whole bungaloo of missions, and not one Choo Choo Charles.
I will say, this has been quite opposite from what I've seen of the game. I don't understand why Charles isn't as aggressive as he normally would be.
Let me upgrade the train.
Hopefully we don't take that much damage if we keep him at bay.
A part of me is not a big fan of this march. I mean, we have to go all the way out here without our train?
Keep in mind, these side missions are optional. While we don't have to, considering that everyone is handing us scrap metal to upgrade our train, it would certainly be of a huge assistance just to get it out of the way.
I'm surprised they've all been so friendly to help us. You would normally expect people to not be so trusting of strangers.
What do we got going?
Well, speaking of trusting,
Someone called Wizard of Oz, the Wicked Witch of the West, got lost on a detour.
Do you guys want to join her for some mud water and slop?
I'd rather go back to jail at that rate.
Well, hello, darling.
Don't call me that. I don't consent to that name.
I'm making a fresh stew with ingredients from my very own swamp.
Like mud and mud?
I don't have any meat at the moment.
Good.
I smell a carcass on the
A carcass?
island in the
yeah, she
swamp.
might be crazy.
If you wait over there and bring it back for me, I'll pay you some scraps.
So the entire payment and economy on this island is scraps. Very interesting system.
This seems like a nasty setup. She smells a carcass. I'm calling baloney. I think we are the carcass.
You'll need to be wary of Barry,
What I
the
do.
swamp monster.
I always knew you were a lizard, Obama.
Keep an eye out for him splashing around. And don't move if he gets close to you.
No, I'm not.
As you stand still, he's as kind as a kitten.
What just happened?
We got to dive across this lady's lake or something like that.
Are you serious? We have to hike further into Narnia? I mean, this lady clearly doesn't care about protein intake.
Nor does she care about her interior, it seems.
Tasty, yummy stew recipe. Swamp water, salt, clover, dirt, salt, meat. Any kind, human included. Heh, heh.
Not a good sign if someone is writing out laughing noises on a piece of paper.
This whole island is starting to get a bit too weird for me.
Eugene was simply the red flag that we chose not to ignore, and now we're stuck in this sinking ship of a situation. Well, put on your Speedos, because it's time to swim.
That the island over there?
I think so. Remember, there's a monster we have to worry about.
Well, my eyes aren't what they used to be, but I think I spot a fishing hole right over there.
One that's moving towards us?
Hey, Barry, I don't have any oil that you can steal, so you should go back to your wife and kids.
Something about that insult seems a bit targeted.
Seems like we're inching our way into this, huh?
This witch is just as smart as this prehistoric thing, because she could just use this as her meat.
I don't know, this could be a megalodon depending on its size.
Depending on who he eats, he's either having a feast or a toothpick.
She smelled this across the lake?
I'm starting to think that her nose housed jail escapees if it's that big to smell this.
Now all we have to do is do that all over again.
Are you serious?
At least we got back.
This woman is barefooted.
Makes sense that she's a witch.
I know that's got to smell like a field of mildew and death.
Does she have baby feet?
Yeah, I'm gonna need a nose plug if this continues.
What a delicacy you found.
Thanks?
Here are those scraps I offered.
How many?
Have a safe night, little one.
Little one? You're the size of a Rottweiler and you're calling me little?
Hey now, don't assault the elderly.
She got the face of a fire pit. Everything is just crusty, dry, and chapped. Well, you have yourself a nice night, witch hunt.
That one hit a bit too close to home.
I still think it's crazy how we have to march over Central Park to just get back to our train. You think with these conditions, people would situate themselves closer to the rails.
Wouldn't it be the opposite? Nobody knew about this train or that it could be used as a weapon, so they would probably want to get away from the rails as far as they could.
All for them to request things from a stranger and pay us in rusty tin cans.
See, Obama gets it.
Are you expecting carolers this time of the night?
The audacity to be dressed like Fred Flintstone, and you're not even matching.
One day, these random NPCs will surely receive a compliment from Don.
And I'm gonna hop over your desk. How about that? Looking like you're about to put on a sleep mask. Get a hold of yourself.
He's got a drinking problem too?
Zero self-respect.
Look, kid, I know you're supposed to be some fancy-pants monster hunter, but you can't earn my respect without making yourself useful.
Oh boy.
You got a rack the size of a Hooters girl, and you're talking to me about respect?
I guess so.
Look in the mirror, buckaroo, and tell me who you see.
Orange goons dumped a locked chest in the yard last night. After beating on it for a few hours, I didn't break anything but a sweat.
That name keeps popping up.
Lock picks, but I don't know how to use them.
Typical.
Here, take them. If you can get that chest open, you'll earn my respect. I might just give you some scraps to help improve your train.
Well, this has certainly been a good time, hasn't it?
I can't tell who smells worse, him or the witch.
For a game about Charles, we sure have seen very little of him.
Looks like we got the Rustmeester 2000 here. Time to lockpick.
Wait, we got a lockpicking system here? That's actually pretty cool.
You have the world's best lockpicker here.
I can see that.
I wonder if Charles can attack us while we're in this lockpick animation.
You're really trying to jinx us, aren't you?
Bop! Bing! It's just too easy. And it was all for some second-grade art project.
Be happy it was that. The way the guy talked, it could have been a bomb, and then we would have...
We got your chest open, Jason Kelsey.
Well, Fancy Fingers here got the chest unlocked.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
That's an odd-looking piece of junk you found inside there. Bit of a letdown, to be frank.
Who's Frank?
You earned my respect, so here's some scraps, like I promised.
At least he held up his end of the deal.
Goodbye, random hobo, and remember to shower when you find water.
All these side missions and no action is kind of getting annoying.
Yeah, I don't understand why the game has been so docile. I think we selected the hardest difficulty we could, right?
Listen, the video may be boring, but at least we don't have to be treated like a tire greaser.
Morgan's not going to be happy about the editing there.
He should be happy that I didn't kick him out this country yet. Anyways, what do you have to say?
The monster hunter has arrived, I see.
In the flesh. And it seems like you got a monster that needs to be hunted.
This is no ordinary hunt, mind you.
I figured.
We've already tried fighting Charles, but he retreats into the wilderness if he is sufficiently harmed.
Well, that's not
We
good.
believe there may be a way to get Charles to commit to a mortal battle, however.
Interesting.
Dispersed around the island are 3 eggs, locked in the island's 3 primary mines.
Is that
Our
so?
theory is that putting these eggs in the temple at the center of the island will provoke Charles into a fight to the death.
Then problem solved.
Unfortunately, the mining company owner, Warren Charles III, has placed armed guards inside each mine to protect the eggs.
So that's who Warren is.
Well, no wonder everyone else dislikes him. It's because he's keeping that mutant machine alive.
There's an egg in the mine just down the rail.
Time for action.
Here's the key to the mine. I've marked the entrance on your map.
Don't worry, Helen. The world's best monster hunter is here to cause a train wreck.
You can say that again.
We're going to stop here at this weapons missions first because we need to get another firearm on us.
Don't see a downside with that.
Yo, what happened here? Did Charles already ransack the place?
That man is just standing in front of it with no issue whatsoever.
Only losers lock their door, old man. Want to explain what's going on?
I'm surprised he isn't more visually upset.
A little flamethrower as an addition to my spider train home defense plan, but as you can see, that has slightly backfired.
No kidding.
Nearly cooked myself alive in that shed as I was testing it. Shoot dang.
Didn't know Morgan added George Bush to the roster.
He kind of looks like he's related to Eugene.
Depending how long they were on this island for, I wouldn't doubt that.
Save the shed, though. If a flamethrower somehow still works after the fire dies down, well, you can take it.
For the train.
I assume you're the monster hunter that folks have been expecting, so a weapon like this could come in handy.
Depends if we cause a forest fire. Do we take damage from this? Yes, we do!
I think your last brain cells just went up in smoke.
He had some?
All right, there was a stairway up here. Oh, is that a water tank?
Sergeant Flint also lost his brain cells in that fire.
Flint, are we serious right now? You couldn't have done this yourself?
To be fair, those were a lot of stairs.
Of course you side with... Yeah, we're done here.
Well, at least we have the flamethrower with us.
We're done, Flint.
Here, take old bug spray. Cause of this chaos. I don't want to see it anywhere near here again. Shoot dang.
Shoot dang indeed.
We're hiding in here for now. And what's this? We got orange paint out of it.
How far of a run is it to get back to our train? Do you think we can make it?
Let me check. Our train's right there, so 80 meters. Time to sprint like the wind.
Sprint with a capital S, because you saw how fast Charles can move.
So our next stop is the required mission in the mines, right?
And may I remind you, Donald, that Helen specifically noted the presence of armed guards throughout the mine. Safe to say you need to be maximum stealth right now.
Maximum stealth, got it. I will achieve this by shooting randomly into the wind and hoping one of the bullets hits Choo Choo Charles straight in his engine.
He's a little confused, but he's got the right spirit.
And here we are. Armed guard or no guard, the world's best security guard will still come out on top.
See, they have train tracks down here. We probably could have fit our train in somehow.
While mining the farthest tunnel, we broke through a wall into a large cavern. There's something strange here, and we don't know what it is. We're requesting that Mr. Warren visit the southern mine site at his earliest convenience to give us further instruction. Eugene, team supervisor.
So Eugene wasn't just a random hobo that got a hold of a quarter and a payphone. He actually had some semblance of what was going on in this place.
You can never tell with Eugene, quite frankly.
For all we know, that could have been a fake Eugene and the real one died 5 years ago.
They killed Eugene like I'm killing this puzzle right now.
Rip Eugene turned into fertilizer too soon.
So would he be the plant or the zombie?
All that for some green paint? I want to scream my head off right now to alert every single guard in here.
I guess stealth is a thing of the past. We should probably scream to let them know we're here.
Salutations, Huz. Would anybody be interested in running a three-man? Oh, there's a guy whistling. That's not good.
I really hope he's a good shot.
Hey, imposter guard, where are you lurking in these tunnels? You trying to get exposed by the world's best security guard?
Shouldn't we be avoiding him?
He's actually
Run,
armed?
Donald.
Did you not believe Helen?
There's a way around here?
You just mixed him.
Give me that egg! Too easy!
Is he still chasing you?
He's still chasing me. This man has some burners on his legs.
He still has his gun that he hasn't used yet. And unless you want to be some decor in this mine, you better keep pace.
This is the wrong way.
He's right there,
Pardon
Donald!
me.
Oh, that was close range!
Dang, calm down a bit. Not like you actually got shot.
Just get to the train, Donald.
No, I'm going to invite the madman out here for a tea party. Is he still chasing me?
Don't look now, but he's not so forgiving of you taking that egg.
Just wait till I get to my train, you hoodlum. These bullets can't hurt Charles, but they'll make a mess out of you.
Let's give it up for self-defense.
No way he's still running towards us, right? Wow.
Go down! Yeah, that's what I thought. And stay down.
That decision he just made was a very questionable one, to say the least.
They made masks of the train freak? What sort of cult following did we stumble upon on this island?
I guess that's what Eugene meant when he said Charles wasn't the only thing to fear.
Well, this man can fear my nuts.
Are we
Yeah,
serious
how does
right
that
now?
feel?
Donald,
All my
that's
crotch
just
space
gross.
all up in your dead body.
We used to have class on this channel.
You mean before it was made?
Next side mission is out in the middle of Nebraska. Gotta love that.
Seriously, though, still no Charles?
I can't remember if we tested out this flamethrower yet. Oh, yeah! Let one of those masked men run up on me now. They're about to get a one-way ticket to the furnace.
Something kind of important to note here is that I saw the specs of this weapon, and it doesn't do a lot of damage.
Well, that's stupid. What's even having the point of this thing if I can't effectively commit arson?
Looks like we have 2 other gun slots, so I'm sure all of them have their advantages and disadvantages.
Yeah, like a more balanced system rather than just having one OP gun.
All I'm hearing is propaganda from the fun police.
If I complained before about the distance, I just wanted to tell the game that I'm sorry.
They really have us doing a triathlon, all to get paid in gears and screws like we're Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, if Charles catches us lacking out here, we might as well just throw ourselves into the boiler room.
That train spider is moving out here like Bo Jackson in Tecmo Bowl.
It's also the fact that this is a giant empty field, leaving us with little cover, very little cover, to take refuge in case all smoke. I know this lady is not hitting us with the Lego character pose.
Awful confident to be hitting that at a time like this.
You have fun with that, lady. I'm going to ransack your house now.
She seems too doped out to even notice we're here.
What is going on with that? I'm kind of scared to talk to this woman.
You know it's got to be bad if you are saying that.
We got a letter over here or something?
I love the pickles. Pickles are the love. Pickles are the life. I love the pickles. They make me feel the happiness. Pickles, pickles, pickles.
There are not enough words in the English vocabulary to express my sheer discomfort around this woman.
That's got to be a first.
Pickle, you might be the worst part about this game.
I need my pickles!
She is thirsty.
I ate the last jar of pickles I had in my house, and there's only 1 jar of pickles left on the island. My secret jar of pickles, locked away inside my pickle cave.
I think I need an adult.
You are an adult.
I'm with Don on this one.
I would have gotten them hours ago, but I lost my pickle key.
If that says pickle key, I'm going to walk out into traffic.
That says pickle key.
All right. I'm back. I had to go vent my frustration.
Someone else on the island might have some locked pickles.
The frustration's back.
Lockpicks. And if you can bring me my special jar of pickles, I'll give you all the scrap metal I have as a reward.
When guys say they want a crazy girlfriend, they clearly have zero idea what they would be getting themselves into.
That's the dead center of the island. Of course you would be the problem mission.
Is there anything else we missed?
Of course Charles wants to scrap once we're away from our train. Is that him right there?
You saw those lights too, Donald?
I think we all know the answer to that.
That's him!
Listen, as long as he's not coming our way, his business has nothing to do with us.
Yeah, but it looks like he's circling around us. Yeah, he's making circles around us so he can go in for the kill, like a shark.
So what's the plan? Do we just stay bogged here and lock up with Pickle Lady, or do we try to go out?
You just have no reaction, do you, Pickle Lady? Well, it's a good thing the world's best security guard is here to keep everything together.
What is the world's best security guard currently planning right now?
I'm making a dash for it. I wanted to make sure he wasn't going to follow us immediately after we left the cabin, and now it's time to put these feet to good use.
Nothing much we can do if he catches us, I guess. Just got to hope that he's off using some trees as a toothpick or something.
Well, for the most part, I think we're safe for now.
Yeah, until she's already in the pickle cave with Nike Air Maxes on. Hey, we got a new color for the crapmobile.
I hope we can mix the colors, like have a whole color scheme going on.
We got another letter? Let's see. Pickle, pickles, pick, 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 pickles. Poetry in motion.
It may even rival the likes of Shakespeare.
13 meat? Oh, I have to remark the Pickle Lady's house. What a stupid title to call yourself. Finally got this stupid lady's pickles. 400 meters?
That doesn't sound right. You didn't take that long to march over.
You're absolutely right. I marked the wrong thing. My eyes must be looking like Mermaid Man's starfish at this point.
Probably better for me not to ask what that means.
Here you go, lady. Pickles are never worth the reaction you just dished out.
I thank you so very much for bringing me my pickles. You are my pickle hero.
A pickle? What a...
Here are some scraps as a reward for your valiant pickle questing.
I'm going back to the train and I'm driving away.
I think we officially found someone that out-weirded Don.
Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Probably both.
Nope.
Whoa.
Turning back around right now.
I think it's the right call. That one sounded really close.
I hope you have an extra bed, Pickle Lady, because I might be sleeping here tonight.
This is the reason why Pickle Lady went crazy. She was pinned in this cabin with nothing but jars of pickles.
At that point, who can blame her?
I'm marking my train and making a bolt for it. We can't stay here forever. Never mind,
He's
we're
here.
still
Get inside,
here forever.
Donald.
He's actually here.
Just wait till I get back to my train, Coal Stacks.
He would come now of
How
all
are you
times.
alive?
This music just makes everything worse.
Get out of here, Thomas. Stop torturing people with your presence.
Shoo, you stupid spider. Go eat some flies near the swamp or something.
You can only fight us when we're out of our train, but you'd get folded if we were on even terms.
I think your guys' smack talk is working. Look how he's steadily running away now.
Yeah, you see that, Pickles? And you're just gonna come back up here and hit the young Sheldon?
Oh no.
He came
Why
back!
is he back?
I don't know, but he's really pinning us down now.
How long are we stuck here?
What are you doing, Pickles?
Don, get back inside!
Whoa,
Can he
back
destroy
up.
this cabin?
I don't know about the cabin, but I know we're not safe outside.
Thanks, Joe. That was helpful.
How is Pickle Lady still out there? Is she in on this?
Charles was never the danger. It was always Pickle.
Why did we never notice? I mean, she has a whole cave to herself.
Look at this. And you're still standing there like a Hogwarts teacher? Charles has a pact with this lady. You can't tell me otherwise.
Can Charles go away already? It was scary at first, but now I'm just annoyed.
I'm trying to make a run for it, but I don't even know where this stupid thing is.
I think he's leaving.
And we are too. I just want to get a visual on him.
He's at the top, right there.
Okay, good. Wow, that was awful in every sense and aspect.
His movements are way too erratic to predict. I think that's what's the worst about it.
Did he snort a bag of amethyst? You gotta be kidding me!
Oh, this
We're
is
so
bad.
dead here.
You are the biggest meat eater alive, Charles.
He's going to eat us.
Get me to the train. Yeah, launch me.
How are we
Go,
still
go,
alive?
Go. Dang it!
Seems about
you
right.
shark-faced looking pipe will always be alone.
Why do you insult them personally?
To paint the positive in the negative light, at least we spawned back in the train with most of our scraps.
But now I have to watch Obama play because Charles has a thing for the pickle lady and attacked us instead.
After that whole fiasco, I'm not really sure I want to do these side missions unless they're really close. Marching across a marsh just to get mauled isn't a hyperbole that I want to experience.
I'm game as long as we find another way to get these scraps. Charles may have the edge over us in fist-to-fist combat, and we don't need him to get the advantage in a train fight too.
With all this crazy stuff going on, I wonder what a peasant from the Middle Ages would think if you put them in front of this computer.
He'd probably call us warlocks and have the whole town burn us at the stake.
Got a sailor man here.
Goodness, the others actually convinced someone to come help us.
Eugene threatened me with his breath.
But I simply cannot stay any longer. This island is too much for my nerves to handle.
This guy must have seen everything.
All my belongings here, so I can leave immediately when a boat arrives.
Could all of them just do this? Why didn't they just take the chance and try to leave the island? What is here for them?
You have to remember, not everyone has a train geared up with multiple guns to defend themselves with if Charles gets a hold of them.
Sounds like an excuse.
I think about it. I did forget my journal at home. Could you bring it to me?
Are we serious?
This journey for sure, but you might manage with that train of yours. I'll give you all the scrap metal I have.
If it's too far, I'm saying no. No.
Trying to make us cross half of Nevada in exchange for some lug nuts. The nerve of some of these people.
So we're all in agreement to just cut the fluff and go directly to the required missions and weapons missions, right?
As long as we're certain we can handle Charles, then I don't see a problem. Mind you, Helen said something about a mortal battle, so I'm assuming we have a boss fight in store for this game.
Thanks, Eugene, and everyone else for somehow being at fault for this because I have nobody else to blame.
What about Tony Tittle?
Especially Tony Tittle.
All right, which one is this one? The weapons mission. We're about to have a full loadout before we even cross Charles for a fight.
Paul asked me to design a new weapon to help you hunt Charles. And using my extensive demolitions experience, I made this rocket launcher.
Who's Paul?
Okay, I'm getting kind of annoyed from all this NPC dialogue. Just give me the stuff I need.
I'm still trying to figure out who Paul is.
Is this another go fetch mission? Of course.
This one's at least worth it because we get a whole rocket launcher from it.
Thanks, John Tron, for handing Obama more explosives, like we needed that.
This one here is the required mission, so let's just see what we're working with.
Why is he shirtless?
I'm sure Eugene told you all about me, so I need not introduce myself.
Sure.
All of a sudden, him being shirtless is the least of my worries.
Name's Greg, by the way. In case you haven't heard already, Warren, the mine boss, is keeping 3 monster eggs locked away.
I've about had it with these tweakers.
It's like the more and more we play, the worse and worse it becomes.
We're unsure why he wants to protect the eggs. If they hatch, they would surely turn into monstrous creatures like Charles.
Spit going everywhere.
We need you to steal all 3 and use them to bait Charles so we can destroy him.
I get it.
Why One of the eggs is in the north mine. Here's the key to the entrance.
Get me out of here. We're jumping off the building.
Okay, I don't know if it was that serious.
Joe, that man's head looked like he had courtside seats at a tennis match. We were standing still.
Look at the bright side. At least we have a supply drop from courtesy of this thing.
You know, if Greg and Pickle had a baby, I'm confident he would be the Joker.
Family tree looking like a whole plague virus.
So we take the dynamite and then do what with it?
I don't know because you skipped it, Barack.
Listen, you got to admit that it gets pretty old to hear everyone read off a Quora post and then expect you to do something.
So we go in this room with the dynamite?
No, we do
Yeah,
not!
get away from that one.
That's the last time I skip weapons dialogue.
I mean, we knew we were handling explosives, just not this soon. In fact, why don't they use this against Charles?
I'm not sure how they would get Charles to stand still for the dynamite to actually work.
We're dropping a cart through the door. Are we sure we're at the right place? What the?
Obama, that was an explosive! We just stood there like a deer in the headlights.
Well, we're alive, so that's all that really matters.
I'm sure the eye that we lost in the debris will grow back like a starfish or something.
I'm done with your grunt work, John.
The launcher is in complete working order, so I'll let you go and take good care of it. After you're done, I have a few people to visit with it if you catch my drift.
What is wrong with these people on this island?
Starting to think that everyone here snorted scrap metal for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Let's just test out the new weapon.
Oh, wow. Looks like this can do a lot of damage. I really want to thank you, John. How are you alive?
People on this island got the strength of Superman and the mind of a schizo patient, and yet we're still afraid of a Mario boss.
Quite the interesting group of people we've encountered on this island so far.
We got a guy with the name of a kid's show, a pickle-obsessed lady, and Greg.
Speaking of. Oh, come on. How did I miss that?
And out of that whole roster I just listed, somehow, Greg is the worst one.
Wait, can we do damage to ourselves if we shoot the rocket too close?
You're showing a lot of Donald qualities, Barack.
I didn't even mention old Witch Hunt. Did Eugene just do his best to gather every single odd person he could find?
What a roster of characters. I'm not even mad. I think it's impressive that Eugene found this many oddballs.
He had to visit a white castle or something.
Birds of the feather flock together, I guess.
And we should all flock on this train and get out of here.
So far, it's been nothing but hot smoke. We haven't fought Charles since the beginning of the game with Eugene.
So he wants to fight now,
Joe,
huh?
I think you're starting to do this on purpose.
I'm bored too, Donald.
Why is the flamethrower already out?
Get the other gun!
Switch the gun!
Now this is more like it.
I have no problems with this.
Deal the
We're
blow.
on even terms now, Charles. You're not going to bully me out of this.
Show him what the world's best monster hunter has taught you, Obama.
Now that everything is fair and square, look at how he's falling behind.
I thought you were this big, bad monster train. What happened?
He was doing all this big talk on social media about how we weren't the best, the very best. And look what it's costing him.
I can do this all day, Charles. Have you seen my cardio routine? I'm the stamina man. And don't think I'm going to let this one slide.
We love to see Barack getting in on the smack talk as well.
I got to repair the train. This thing just doesn't know when to quit.
Outclassed in every way, and he's still trying to impress the Huz.
He's got that train in him.
Yeah, you don't like that, huh? Remember who owns you.
Just like Helen said, as soon as he starts taking damage, he runs away with his tail in between his legs.
The only thing big and bad about this train is his unbrushed teeth. That's the worst thing about him.
Don't look now, guys, but after all that fighting and squabbling, we made it right in front of our destination.
After this, we got one more weapons mission and another egg to collect, and then we throw down the gauntlet against Choo Choo Charles.
It probably wouldn't be as simple as that. I'm assuming each egg that we have to get will be more and more difficult, and the final battle would be like a bloodborne boss.
You're just saying all the right trigger words to spring the world's best security guard. The very best.
They have guards walking outside the mine now? Looks like we're going to have to take the long way around.
Nice heads-up thinking. While we can shoot them down if they make their way back to our train, we want to avoid that if all possible in case Charles decides to make another reappearance.
You're lucky that we're in a good mood. Otherwise, you would have became fertilizer just like Eugene did.
I wouldn't put a cave in past this place, too. Just the thought gives me PTSD to the dynamite sequence.
If anything, John Tron is to blame for his lack of information. Just because we skipped his dialogue doesn't mean we deserve to pay the price.
This looks like some seriously toxic water. Now that I think of it, let me mark our train in case we have guards chasing after us.
We're about as silent as a Super Bowl stadium, so it's a likely outcome.
Now this is where things get dicey. Just got to find out where the guards are.
Oh, what luck!
You gotta make moves, Barack. There's no other way to go.
Move! Move! Ah!
These guards are better shots than half the stormtroopers.
I'm sprinting through this tunnel right now. Where is this egg?
Obama, this is a dead end.
Watch this juke! Ankles
You
in
put
the
that
dirt.
man in a cast.
How long is this tunnel? It just feels like it goes on forever.
The egg's blocked. How do I get
That
around?
looks like a dead end.
The lever! Pull the lever!
The door's opening, Obama.
Get through! Move!
Now get out of there.
Remember, there was another guard wandering around here, so be careful.
I'm not thinking about that right now. I'm just thinking of getting out.
Very dumb question, but is he still behind us?
This is a dead end? You're lying.
There's a lever,
Pull
Barack.
the lever! I'm trying. It has Gorilla Glue on it.
Well, you better hurry up because he's still doing his voodoo chants behind our heels.
Y'all are going to think I'm crazy, but I'm going back in here to get this color.
Doesn't matter to me. I don't think the guard is chasing us anymore.
I'm getting sick of all the chalk and crayon colors we have anything. I'm trying to get something that looks a bit more slick, not the Care Bears colors. I just heard Obama pluck his vocals like a guitar string, all for some ocean blue.
Doesn't matter. We got the color and we got the egg.
Don't forget about the guard at the front of the post.
They're probably stacking near the barracks like it's Black Ops 6.
We got half the arsenal of Swaziland on the back of our train. If anything, they do it to themselves if they're going to follow us.
Yeah, but... Well, I guess some things are just unavoidable.
I have a rocket launcher on here. You sure you want to do this?
He wants to stick his nose in the horse crap. Let him smell the roses.
Where you at, buddy? I don't want to talk about that miss.
He's right there.
He was right there. Okay, that's enough. We got a mutant spider train to kill.
Something about that is just satisfying to say.
Well, 2 guards that we turned into Swiss cheese and ground mulch. How are we feeling?
It's like watching a squirrel stand in the road and get hit. I mean, yeah, you feel sorry for it, but how stupid were they to see the big moving object and just sit there on a lazy boy?
Ah, yes, I love minimalizing humans to wildlife.
This is our next required mission right here.
Please don't be crazy.
Municipal building. Seems like they were pretty organized and civilized on this island until Charles came about.
How organized can you stay when you have a devil-may-cry mob chasing after you?
Depends if you're Dante.
Hello, stranger.
You're the archivist my father told me about.
This guy's a Chad. Look at his jaw.
Although, I'm disappointed to see that he chose to stay on the mainland rather than return with you.
Yeah, about that.
You ever see The Mist, Paul?
Not to say that your help isn't appreciated, but we could have used his aid as well.
He needs aid of his
I
own.
haven't already heard from the others. The mine boss, Warren, is protecting dangerous monster eggs that could lead to catastrophe. While our main plan is to summon Charles into a duel and fight him to the death, we've devised a perfect trap as a precaution that may help defeat him.
Tell me more.
Attach these remote explosives to each of the support pillars.
Never
on the
mind.
bridge out there. Then meet me back here.
I got a bone to pick with all the people here.
You and me both.
Listen, I understand that you don't want to be doing your business when you got creatures from the crypt roaming around, but how come it's my responsibility to do it instead of yours?
The required mission makes total sense. Not wanting to risk your life going into a mine isn't something anyone wants to do. However, a pickle jar?
I think it's stupid either way. You expect me to wade over with a hungry crocodile in the water, all because you want some meat stew?
Something tells me you're still upset at that witch lady.
She didn't even have the audacity to put on shoes. I was wondering if I was smelling the dead fish or her feet.
This guy really just trusted me with remote explosives.
We're not in the 1800s, lady. You can put on a pair of jeans and some Adidas.
You've seen how crazy everyone is on this island. Paul seems to be the most sane person we've talked to, and he just handed us bombs without any hesitation.
Well, he's still related to Eugene, so I'm not sure if we can really say he's sane. Maybe he just does a better job at hiding it.
Paul, we planted everything on the bridge. Now do we wait for a passenger train to pass?
Typical Obama.
So what now, Paul?
That's the tallest and weakest bridge on the island. So if Charles ever crosses it, we can blow him sky high.
I understand it now.
By to detonate the charges, but it's still up to you to summon and fight him.
I see.
Take this. It's the key to the temple.
Temple?
Once you think you're prepared enough, you can break in and fight the battle of a lifetime.
You didn't answer what the... All right, I guess we don't need legs.
This guy's talking about a temple when we still haven't even done the third mine yet.
The temple is probably the final battle where, after the mines, we clash to see who comes out on top.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. No need to fear because the world's best security guard is here.
I'm going to get our final weapon. Charles seemed a lot stronger the last time we fought him, so we need all the ammo we can get.
Insulting this person is just low-hanging fruit, even for me.
I don't think this is an insult, but fix your posture, lady.
She looks like she hates us.
So, the fabled hunter has finally arrived.
I've been here.
You know, my late husband built a gun to help fight Charles, but Warren's goons stole the barrels and took 'em up to their camp. Bob was such a brave man. Much braver than you, I bet.
Obama,
What?
did she just say what I think she said?
I think she did, Donald. I think she did.
I see. I could end everything about this lady, but I'm in a good mood, so I'll let this one slide. All right, Gertrude. Gertrude. What else do you have to say?
If you take what I have left of the gun and steal back those other parts, you can put it back together to use against Charles.
Yes, we
Do
can.
me one favor, will you? If you do end up using it, name it Bob in memory of my honey.
No. In fact, I'm naming it Charles in memory of the thing that killed him.
You know what? After the stunt she just pulled, that's a reasonable crash out. Can't even be mad at you.
She was lucky I was in a good mood, otherwise she would have been with Bob right now.
Ooh, we got black now? I'm going to change that as soon as we get back to the train.
Finally, something that's not on the color wheel. Black is a great color, the very best.
Now we can die to Charles in style.
What's up?
Archivist, in all your radiant glory.
What happened to the background noise? Why is it so quiet right now?
Either this guy has a Home Depot roof or he controls the weather at will.
Paul entrusted me with a key to one of the mines containing an egg. But before I give it to you, I have to warn you about something.
This guy kind of looks like Donald Glover if he was bald.
An ancient shrine on the island, a pyramid of sorts, with a curious prism located at the top.
That temple?
The prism seems to have been designed for one purpose, to destroy monster eggs.
3
slots are carved into the prism, which perfectly fit the eggs. When fully loaded, a massive beam of energy is emitted.
Like a spirit bomb.
Drawn from the eggs themselves. The mutineers hope this event will lure Charles to a mortal fight as he comes in defense of the eggs.
We know that.
No warning. Charles has the ability to absorb energy from the burst, strengthening and enraging him.
We did not know that.
We saw it once before, and he may become even more dangerous this time.
Lovely.
However, it's not my place to oppose, despite the danger. So, here's the mine key.
Great.
Once you have retrieved all the eggs and the key to the shrine, we might just be able to end this hell.
Well, you heard the man. Looks like we're in for a rough battle ahead.
I'm not concerned that much. This thing is all bark and no bite. The only thing he has as an advantage is size.
He literally picked you up from the ground and ate you like a Twix bar. But short-term memory loss is common once you age.
Oh, please. You put this thing up with the likes of Springtrap and he would fold like a piece of cardboard.
So we have a domino effect going on. First, we're going to get the final weapon for the weapons mission. Next, we're going to go spelunking in the mine to retrieve that last egg. And then finally, after we're all armored up and ready to fight, we take down Charles.
Sounds like a plan as long as we don't have any unexpected turns that show up in the railroad.
Keep in mind the last mine was harder than the first, so it's likely that this one will be the hardest of them all.
Nonsense. With the world's best security guard, we lose about as much as the Kansas City Chiefs.
Just saw a little supply chest back there. We could use all the scraps we can afford if we're going to take down Charles.
Do we plan on doing a couple more side missions before that, or are we just going to give him a fight he'll remember?
I say lay it on him. Whether he gets bank-eye or not, I'm going to show him why you don't mess with the best there ever was.
Yeah, but we don't want to keep failing and failing if he happens to be too powerful for us.
I say we meet in the middle. We'll try a few times and see if we can scrape by, but if not, we'll reroute to some other side missions and complete those first.
Why is the music getting more intense? Is Charles here?
He probably would have attacked if he was, and that sounds like a good plan, Barack.
Fine, but the moment we have to act as a carrier pigeon is the moment that Charles is snacking on an extra dinner.
I'm not even in the hideout. Why are you coming to fight me?
Why are you upset? They just want to give you some target practice.
Well, I hope they like their chicken extra crispy.
Barack, they're shooting and damaging the train.
I noticed. They're going to pay for that.
These have got to be the dumbest henchmen ever. Watching your comrades burn into a charred rock and then still trying to give us problems.
He's more accurate right now than this gun, and he has an entire shotgun in his inventory. Die already!
You know, I think it's still up there that we can do side missions to get back some of that scrap.
Joe, I hear you, but I really agree with Donald on this one. It gets very annoying acting as an errand boy for these people while a bloodthirsty nightmare is crawling after us.
It wouldn't even be that bad if we got some actual compensation, but everyone wants to pay us in spare trinkets. I'm trying to kill the monster. You should be giving me all the scrap metal you have just 'cause of that.
Well, you would think so, but on an island where people did nothing but work in a mine, people are oddly lazy.
Eugene must have been feeding them with chicken made from the cobwebs.
I'm glad we're all blaming this on Eugene. It would have been a lot easier to get all of this done if he kept his hands and feet in the ride at all times.
I've been looking for this ammo for about an hour now. Did they hide it in the mine too?
Gertrude, this is all your fault.
Here's a key. Now we just got to find whatever locked room they're hiding this ammo in and we'll be set.
Jump cut incoming.
What?
Goodness, that took way too long for comfort.
Only took searching the royal palace of the swamp to find where they were hiding it.
So now that we have all 4 weapons, the next thing on the list is to get the last egg from the mine and then go in for the fight.
Charles is going to look like a broiled rat once we get a hold of him.
That would be a glow-up for him.
The mine seems a bit too far away from the train.
I could have pulled up to the other side, but I really thought that would just be pointless.
They had to make the mine far away, so the world's best monster hunter couldn't catch them while they were sleeping.
I don't think that was... Are we at the right place? Okay, we are. This just looked eerily similar to some worshipping grounds.
I wouldn't put it past them. I mean, did you see the masks they have on? It's like they're making this whole identity around a literal killing machine.
Uh-huh.
This could be the hardest mine yet, huh? We got to be extra careful at that rate.
Well, so much for being extra careful.
Shut up. Watch this juke. Get mixed.
There's 2 of them here?
And they're both scoped at us.
Is this another dead end? Come on, move!
Out the way! He's still landing shots?
I think we go through this door. How is he hitting all these?
Looks like my assumption was correct. This is going to be the hardest mine to get through.
You're telling me? How is there another guard?
There's a lift ahead. Get down there now, Obama.
Here it is.
He's right behind us.
Get a life, you ogre.
He finally missed a shot.
You're lucky we're not at our train right now, or you'd be put on a t-shirt.
Whatever that means.
Goodness, how long until we can get the egg?
Hopefully soon.
You've got to be kidding me. Again?
Hide on that post and swerve.
Get burnt. Where's the egg?
Hit
Please,
this turn.
be down here.
It has to be.
It's a dead end.
Tackle him and take his gun.
Move out the way. Ah, I'm dead.
You did your best. Can't really complain about that.
Roulette of President says you go next, Joe.
Aw, dang, I died.
You just refuse to play on camera anymore.
You're back in the driver's seat, Donald. Don't disappoint all your loyal fans watching at home.
The world's best security guard can never disappoint. And slipping past these guards will be as easy as force-feeding a pig some bacon.
Depends if we're talking about a farm animal or a Golden Corral enjoyer.
Do you guys have nothing better to do than just camp those posts? Find something to do.
We got those elephant feet,
It's like the only thing they do is sit in the corner and hold that handle like it's a Wii remote.
And they're not playing geese season, so you better duck and get out.
Are you sure I can't invite them over for a slumber party? Stop shooting me. I'm only trespassing to steal your property.
Yeah, now they'll certainly stop shooting.
This is the part where you died, Obama, so we got to be careful. Very careful.
I don't think he should be able to see you through the boards, but I could be mistaken.
Just wait for his path to loop around.
Here he is. He took so long that I added steak and lobster to my cart.
Huh. I thought he would come down here.
Donald, what are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing?
Trying to get us killed?
Sneaking past him, you dingus.
Look, there's the egg.
Come on, is the game in cahoots with Donald now?
I went the wrong way!
Donald's dead too!
Run straight!
They're putting bullets in me, Joe!
The elevator's right there. Pull the lever.
Get away from me, you masked maniac!
I don't think he can shoot you from there.
And now we got to deal with the spider sergeant.
How far are we away from our train? We need to get there now.
You're asking me like I flossed my teeth with the map, Obama. I don't know.
Well, check it.
Why didn't you get in the shelter?
Uh-oh, he's
We're
here!
actually dead.
He's right here?
Are you serious? Charles, you're such a loser for spawn camping. I hate you so much.
We really got caught lacking like that.
And now I have to start the mine over. You dirt thug train, Charles.
We got an achievement, so maybe we don't have to.
You serious? Please.
No way.
Yes, haha.
Charles tried to make a play, but it seems like he was just a second too late.
There's no way we were able to finesse that last egg. I thought we were dead to rights.
Charles isn't going to stop me from carving him up like a pumpkin.
Who's in the mood for some train stew?
Guess what time it is, Charles? Pull back that face meat, because I'm going to eat you like a cannibal.
Whoa! I feel like a trip to Applebee's could have done the trick if you're hungry.
Ironically comparing apples to apples at that rate.
There's guards up here. I'm just booking for the door. Try to shoot me now, suckers.
No way we just got in that easily. Of all things, this is the place they guard the least.
Guess they really didn't see anything happening here.
Look at this. All 3 eggs that I collected with blood, sweat, and tears. And now it's going to come down to this.
Is this a cutscene or can you control this?
No, I can't do anything right now.
He's got it under control then.
I'll say this. He could be going a lot faster. We could get shot any moment. What are we dilly-dallying around for?
Right, like have some urgency.
What are you doing? Place the egg before something happens. Oh, we're stupid!
Warren, the guy running the mine.
What you're doing. Just put the egg down slowly and lay flat.
That doesn't sound threatening.
You'll hurt far too many people if you follow through with whatever you're planning.
I don't care. Oh, let's go!
We no scoping this? Oh!
Boom!
This is why we should have just hurried up with it.
This is your fault!
We did what?
How? Well, look what
He
the
can
cat
absorb
dragged
power,
in.
Don. Did you forget?
He's gonna eat them?
Oh, ew.
He's sitting on them. What freak show did this game turn
He's
into?
growing like a beanstalk right now.
Are we just going to sit here and watch this happen? Run back to our train.
We're thinking like the clanging cymbal monkey. Yeah, now you run, you dope.
How has Charles not killed us yet?
He's playing with his food.
Not anymore because there goes Warren.
Oh my...
He's slurping him like a spaghetti noodle. And we're still not at our train? Do we want to get made into chow lo mein?
You better be ready for battle as much as you say you are because he's coming in with a vengeance.
Stop it, Charles. Yeah, slow your roll, buddy. Your wannabe Super Saiyan has nothing against the world's best security guard.
Look at how fast he is.
Crawling like he's got a wedgie in his pants. Come on, where's the battle, Poo-Poo Charles? You're supposed to be the big bad train, and I'm conducting a symphony on you.
Stop talking trash, Donald.
I'm fat-fingering the
Things can change at
keyboard.
any moment.
Remember to repair the train every now and then. We can't have him
I'm doing
completely
it now.
immobilizing us.
You got to be faster on the draw, Donald. Just calm down and keep focused on the fight.
I'm trying to, but this game isn't reacting. I'm pressing E and nothing's happening.
He's powering up.
He just disappeared.
Hey, slow down. You aren't getting the drop on me anymore.
What's happening?
He's powering up more, Donald. Be prepared.
Come at me, Train Vaughn. You don't scare me that easily.
Keep laying down the damage, Donald.
He teleported again.
Flamethrower and repair the train.
Good job of staying on top of everything.
He's on the shed. What is he doing?
He's giving us a quick breather, I guess.
Is he? Whoa!
Never mind.
You needed a break from the knuckle sandwiches that I was smacking you with?
He can't take the heat.
Take this! Boom! That one was from Big Justice.
Are we really talking about brain rot at a time like this?
He keeps teleporting because he keeps getting served. Come on, Charles. I thought you were all powered up.
Are we really talking about brain rot at a time like this?
Let go of the gun. I'm hitting the keys and they're not reacting.
Now is not the time to be playing whack-a-mole with your keyboard. I told you to focus.
I am. Now what, Ultra Instinct?
He's gonna teleport, Don. Be ready.
I'm gonna repair the train and switch to the flamethrower.
You only have 4 scraps left, Donald. You gotta be super careful with taking damage.
We gotta start using the rocket launcher. Boom! How did I miss?
He's getting faster, Donald. Stop worrying about missing and just keep at it.
He's doing more damage too.
Ride or die time.
Exactly. And I don't want to go down to a mall decoration.
You think you can just bully me, Charles? Who do you think you're going against?
He doesn't know he's fighting the world's best train conductor.
Why are you teleporting? Where are you at, Charles? Come fight me like a man.
He's coming all right.
You're the big bad train that's been killing everybody. How about you act like it? Take this rocket launcher.
Did you land that?
He's almost dead, Donald.
This isn't going to make sense, but I'm pausing a couple times so I know the buttons react. There we go. Boom.
You just did damage to us, Donald.
We're out of scraps. That means we need to take Charles down now before he finishes us off.
He's got a pep to his step, so you better do it now, Donald.
I don't care how fast you've gotten, Charles. You'll never be as good as the world's best security guard.
He's almost done. Put the nail in
He's
the coffin.
damaging the train, Donald.
Slow down, buddy. Not on my watch.
Keep pushing. The end is on the horizon.
Boom! Where's Bob at? Let's use Bob.
This has got to be his final level up. Enough is enough.
He's fast as
Never
ever.
mind. Bob's trash.
He's right on our heels, Don. You got to
That
finish him off now.
flamethrower isn't slowing him
This
down
is
at
the
all.
last straw, Charles. The game's trying to rig it in your favor, but
He's right
we're
on
ending
us.
you.
We're taking too much damage.
This is for Eugene, Charles. You're done.
Why is he not dead
We're gonna
yet?
die.
He's going to kill
You're
us.
dead, Charles. Wait, I can't shoot the gun.
How is he not dead after all this time?
Relax. It looks like a cutscene.
Wait, I think this is the bridge
Let's go, Paul. You came through. Get dumped, Charles.
I think he's dodging the explosions.
He's not dodging that one, though.
How do you like dem apples? You know you're cooked.
And there he falls to his death.
Are we sure he can't survive that?
There's no way.
Whoa!
Wow! Straight to the face.
Now you know he's dead. And that's what you get for messing with the world's best security guard.
Rest well, Eugene. We saved the island from Charles.
Wow. And just like that, that's the end of the game. What a ride that was.
Ladies and gentlemen, take a good look at how this thing ended up. That's what happens when you go against the world's best security guard.
In the scrap heap where he belongs.
What's this?
Is this the graveyard where we stuck Charles to rot?
If that's what I think it is, we're in big trouble.
There's no way they forgot an egg.
Charles really is trying to leave his son to avenge him. I don't care. Bring it on, you tarantula train.
Do you not remember how much trouble he just caused us?
So he just left his whole ancestry down here? We better get to digging now before we're cooked.
There's no way we're not cooked. Look at how many there are.
Yeah, we're in big trouble. It's like looking at a field of fireflies that are about to shoot lasers at you.
Fetch me the flamethrower, I'll take care of this.
And that's how the game ends. Wow.
That was peak. I'm surprised I had as much fun as I did with it.
Charles needs to lay low for a while if he knows what's good for him.
You know, playing this game reminded me of another game with a spider in it.
It's been 2 years, Joe. Let the spider jokes go.
Yeah, we're definitely bringing those to 2025.
I can't believe we came back for all 5 nights. If I was this security guard, I would have burnt this place to the ground.
It's funny you mention that, Donald.
Sometimes people really got to make ends meet.
I just worked the corner at that point. Hell, homelessness is better than this. And even then, there's a bunch of homeless shelters you could opt for.
Thanks to me. Meanwhile, if someone homeless ever set foot in Trump Tower, the bat signal would go off.
Actually, it's the Trump signal. And it goes off when anybody earning under 6 figures enters the building, not just homeless people.
Donald, that sounds like something a James Bond villain would do.
You're Tony Stark if he was built like a refrigerator.
Watch and learn, fellas. This is how a real security guard takes care of business.
How long do you give him, Joe?
I say 4 a.m.
Feeling generous, I see. I give him until 2. 3 at the max.
Wow, guys. Thanks for being the supportive friends that I always need in my life.
Anytime, Don.
You can always count on us.
Sarcastic assholes.
So from my understanding, this place is haunted, right?
More or less. We haven't really paid attention to any other cameras, but on rare occasions, there are newspaper clippings that appear on the wall that talks about how 5 kids went missing at the restaurant.
So if the moving animatronics wasn't the selling point, we have missing children around the establishment. Yeah, I think our character is just dumber than a bag of hammers.
Think about it, Donald. That's why the animatronics move around, because they're haunted. They not only went missing, they were slaughtered.
Slaughtered? Who killed them?
That's a story for another day. Mind you guys, this is just the first game out of the series, and it gets very deep. I'm talking down the rabbit hole.
You sound like a Harry Potter fan, Joe. Are you going to polyuses me or something and drug my water?
Relax, Donald. He's not Bill Cosby.
Nice try, Bonnie, but the best security guard is back to carry us to the finish line.
Well, Barack and I both tried, and Freddie put a stop to our attempts. Third time could be the charm.
With your incompetence as a businessman and a president, it would be an absolute Hail Mary if you were able to pull off an upset.
Obama, stop mentioning my business failures when the only thing you managed remotely close to business was Obamacare. How did you let that bucket of cow shit run for so long?
You mean the program that got millions of people health care when they needed it?
There goes Obama again, give an inch, and he takes 8 years.
Shut it, the both of you. You guys are doing really good for your first time playing the game. Can you just agree to that?
No.
Shocker, you guys disagree.
Listen, you two, do you guys really think I was just sitting down in my cell, being as lazy as a man can be?
You could sit after what happened to you?
While you guys were being buffoons in a cannery, I was studying, scheming, plotting. Just crafting my plan of attack when it was finally my turn again.
What do you mean by that?
Sleepy Joe, what am I doing right now? Besides flickering the lights and checking Foxy, have you noticed a bit of pattern disruption in my behavior? Almost like it's been enhanced in a certain way?
Wait a damn minute. Are you cam stalling?
Cam whatting?
Freddie has been our problem recently, sneaking in through the door when we let our guard down. I think Donald took note of this and looked up how to stop him.
As any good businessman would do, unfortunately, it also came at the cost of seeing more unwanted fan art, and now I have to scalpel my eyes out.
Let me guess, Reddit?
Reddit.
That makes sense. Sorry for your loss.
I'm still lost. What's Cam watching?
Foxy, you annoying little shit.
It's cam watching, Barack. It means to rapidly check the cameras to stall the animatronics. It's pointless with Bonnie and Chica, but really helps with keeping Freddie away.
And when I saw how badly you guys were struggling, I saw it as a perfect fit for the best security guard. The very best.
So Donald saw something online and just copied it. Sounds pretty par for the course.
Obama, I know it's challenging for you to do this, but use your fucking brain. If something works for somebody else, why would you change the formula?
Don't get distracted. Freddie is still going to be a problem.
Whatever gets us through the night, I guess. Just don't be a sore loser if it ends up failing.
That would be too much like right.
3 a.m. and 50% power. Looking pretty good, Donald.
I'm trying to stay focused, but I'm just thinking about the story of this game. Like, how does this fucking establishment actually exist?
Well, going back to the newspapers, it says that the restaurant would close by the end of the year because of falling profits.
I thought horrible controversies were great for business, right, Donald?
Bonnie, fuck off. They are for me. I don't know what these clowns were doing, but they clearly didn't capitalize.
If you guys think this is nuts, just wait until we play the other games. It's like opening Pandora's box.
Oh, Foxy's out? Too bad the door was already closed, you fuckface.
Yeah, I never thought I would say this, but I'm starting to agree with Donald. What the actual hell are we playing?
Don't get lost trying to question video game logic. Remember, it's a wormhole you don't want to travel through.
Wait a damn minute. You're telling me this asshole knew about the missing kids and still went to work here?
Well, he read the job ad in the paper, and that's where the other article would have been. Safe to assume he knew about it?
Obama, a penny for your thoughts?
I tried defending him, but yet getting involved in a job like this requires negative brain power.
Glad we can agree on something. Bonnie, are you fucking serious?
Has Chica even showed up at the other door?
I don't think so. Funny enough.
No, it's been the damn Looney Tune rabbit. He's been at the door at least 5 separate times.
You have good power for 4 a.m., but try not to use it all in a hurry.
I know, Joe, but I would prefer to keep away from the pile of piss known as Freddy.
Now that I think of it, this place is so run down. Imagine what those suits smell like.
I'd actually prefer not to imagine that, Obama.
You know how I said they ended up getting slaughtered? Guess where their remains ended up?
Yeah, I'm kind of glad the phone guy died.
No remorse, not in the slightest. He may not have even been involved in any of it, but if you have to be that fucking dumb to work here day in and day out and not notice rotting flesh seeping through the robots, that's just natural selection waiting to happen.
Kind of makes me wonder what else they did to that suit.
They 1,000% f***ed Chica. Don't look at me like that. I was just saying what everybody was thinking.
You made it to 5 a.m.?
Of course I did. The best security guard can handle that easy of a task.
I'm surprised you didn't notice, Barack. Donald's been in the zone today. I guess he was serious about beating the night.
There's Chica, you fat sow. I missed your pretty face. Oh, and there's fucking Bonnie again. How many times is enough, you piece of garbage?
Oh boy, it might come down to the wire again.
When does it not come down to the wire at this point?
If the game screws me over again, I'm throwing Biden's head into the monitor.
Oh, what the hell, man?
In 0%? And power out.
Well, if I don't get to 6 a.m., you guys may say I'm coping, but I blame it on the game.
You're coping.
You got farther than all of us, though, so if it counts for anything, you're the best security guard in that respect.
That's some pity words, and you damn well know it.
You're damn right.
Well, here's where all the marbles get thrown into action.
Give me my 6 a.m.
Probably not how it works, Don, but worth a shot.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Let's go, man.
There's no fucking way you just did that.
Fresh out of jail and you whooped that night like nothing.
What can I say? It comes with the territory of being the best security guard in the whole wide world. Wait, $120?
Ouch.
That's it? That's how much I got paid?
Yep. This was set in 1993, so it's minimum wage.
Oh, eat my fucking ass, you sack of shit.
Are we playing the 6th night too?
Yeah, can we just move on? I'm done staring at Bonnie's stupid fucking face.
We'll let the audience decide. Should we play night 6 or not?
Or just ignore me. That works too.
Tell us in the comments below.
I hate all of you. We just started the game and we're in the insides of a pregnant woman.
I was more so thinking a red sponge.
All right, guys, this is Akamanto. Who wants to kick things off this time?
No explanation this time? I'd like to know what we're getting into before it starts.
This game doesn't really underline or emphasize an overall story. You'll find out everything you need to know within the first few moments.
Well, off first looks, Akamanto must mean childbirth simulator.
And with that, I suppose I'll take the helm on this one.
You always do, it seems.
The rain really sets the mood for our death wish.
Oh, we have voice lines. Here, this is your punishment.
The hell kind of name is Maiko?
Probably like Michael.
You're going to go on a little exploration.
Are we doing it blindfolded? Why is it nothing but a black screen?
We're getting to it. Settle down.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Okay. This is what you get for being close to him.
Just what we need, more crazy women.
You guys really locked me in here for talking to a guy?
You talk to a man, betch.
Never say that again, Donald.
So, what are we doing again? Is this like a factory or something that we're entering?
For the most part, it appears we've been forced to enter this place against our will. But no matter where we are, there's only one place to go.
Oh, please, not any more robots. If I see another mechanical part, I might just choke on a gear.
The more I look around, the more I think this is a school, and the main entrance is blocked off.
Where the hell are we supposed to go?
Inside the building, duh.
You know, assault on a political figure is a high-ranking offense, but I've bent rules before.
Nice court evidence you just put out there. Also, I believe I just found another entrance.
Good eyes, Barack.
Am I the only one that's utterly lost at what we're supposed to be doing?
Our only instruction so far is to explore this place.
There's a lot of open shelves. You know, this could be a storage room or something.
Creepy-looking drawing, too. And it's written in Chinese.
That's Japanese.
A missing girl poster. And another one. Well, that certainly doesn't spell bad news.
We agreed to enter here, so we pretty much deserve whatever comes to us.
I think we are in a school for the most part. We got a recording here.
Well, if it isn't the rumored handsome transfer student.
So that confirms that we're most likely in a school.
The schoolgirl uniform on the NPCs sort of hinted at it.
Well, 1 week in and you're already the talk of the school. So, can you tell me what happened to you?
Met with silence. That's never good.
No, it isn't. Not the most talkative, are you? Well, I knew that. That's what everyone says about you.
I will say he seems very pressing.
I noticed. He's grilling this kid like baby back ribs.
He asked that like 2 questions.
I can probably guess that Kobayashi and his group got to you.
So my take on this is that these are just typical high school bullies.
You know how high school cliques can be?
I've brought a mini tape recorder, and I was reading that, but I guess it wasn't that important.
We got some writing here. Graffiti. Red paper or blue paper?
Well, there's only one paper. Not like we have much of a choice here.
Let's see. We got a hole here and it's blocked off.
Wow, it's almost like we shouldn't be in here.
Well, which paper should we take? Never mind, I guess we can only take the red paper.
Joe, out of curiosity, how long is this game?
An old key.
There's no real estimate to how long this takes. It just depends on how Barack's going to play it.
We only have 3 inventory slots.
Yeah, 2 for our hands and 1 for our anal cavity. That's where the key goes.
I don't know why you just started talking about anal cavities, but since we're on that topic, did you get cavity search when you went to jail?
Not answering that.
A lighter, yes. That's going to make it a bit easier if it gets darker.
Or we can just FNAF 3 this place to the ground.
Yeah, authorities won't have a problem with that.
They didn't in FNAF 3.
Are you guys seeing this?
Some dark spirit is holding the door? Well, then let him hold it.
I just don't want to put my back to this thing. Okay, I think we're good.
Until Michael Myers tries spooning us with an axe handle.
Good thing it's a Wednesday and not a Friday.
Speaking of, how was your 4th of July, Joe?
Just business as usual, I guess.
I see. It must have gotten pretty busy around the White House. You could have lost track of where you were going.
Donald, is this about the cocaine? Also, how do you pick up things in this game?
Obama, you know me. I'm not one for political talk during our off hours.
Don.
Okay, maybe a little birdie told me something.
How the hell do you pick stuff up?
You left-click your mouse.
Oh, thanks, Joe.
Obama here with the survival instinct of a fruit fly.
I'm not familiar with any of the substances that were present in that area. I understand that my frequent visits around that area is a cause of concern, and I sympathize with the caution of our citizens. However, I assure everyone under oath that I have not made contact with any substances that could endanger the people of the United States.
We're not at a press speech, Joe. Stop talking like Terminator and be honest.
Listen, man, I don't know if Hunter got too loose with the strippers, but I swear it wasn't me.
I do believe that. I think salt would take you out, let alone crack.
A Dasani water would take him out, let alone salt.
Seems like our exploration has taken us to this vent.
There's not really much going on in this game so far. Did you pick another game that you could snooze through, Joe?
Now that you've said that, watch something like Toy Chica come crawling through here and devour us all.
Little did you know that was Donald's plan all along.
I said one thing about a sexualized bird, and I get flack for months to come. Are you two ever going to drop it?
Yeah, I guess we'll stop.
Really?
No.
Only way to go is down, it seems.
Yeah, let's jump into the abyss of nothingness. Honestly, we're just acting out Darwin's theory of natural selection.
How do I stand up again? Damn it, I dropped the lighter.
You good, Barack? You're acting worse than I do at a podium.
Yeah, I just got to get my head into the game.
I was wondering why you're so organized around us, but like a brain-dead chicken in front of others.
Who, me?
Well, that sentence could apply to both of you depending on how you see it. But yes, Joe, I'm talking to you.
I'm not a fan of these noises, I'll tell you that.
It might just be in front of crowds. Even though I'm used to public speaking, there's always that assumption that you have to meet expectations. And sometimes that persona of mine gets a bit exhausted.
Easiest way around that is to stop caring about opinions.
And start caring about why my screen is being weird.
That's not good.
Just back up, Obama.
It's best to approach with caution.
No! No!
What the hell is that?
Who cares? Just run, damn it!
I am. It's locked.
Just try to outrun it.
He's trying. This thing must have been on the track team.
She's not letting up.
Then keep running.
I'm out of stamina.
Then walk. Crawl, just get away from her.
I'm trying, you gallon-sized buffoon. Shut the hell up already. Are we good?
I would still keep going the other direction if I were you.
Of all the questions I can ask, I'm just going to say that she does not need to be 9 feet tall.
If not obvious, that's the foe that we're facing.
Is it also a point guard for the Lakers?
Put her at half court. And LeBron would have went to finals.
Not to be a party pooper, but we need to go back in there.
Yeah, I know.
Obama, stop. Crouch and turn off the lighter. Try to slip by undetected.
Crouch and turn off the lighter. That works too.
I just don't want to run into that monstrosity again.
Just try to make your way throughout the school.
I wish we knew what these papers were for.
You probably have to... Run!
So much for the crouch theory.
If you lost her once, you can do it again.
My thing is that she's the one screaming at us.
I can't move.
Shake it off!
I'm trying. Let go.
Hurry the hell up!
I'm trying. There.
Now turn the hell up! She's right behind us.
I know that, Donald. I know that. Damn, a dead end. We gotta juke her.
Put on the Nike.
Damn, she still hit me.
Remember, you can only take so much damage.
He knows that, Joe. He just got fucking stabbed.
Damn, another dead end. I gotta weave again. Woo!
Whoa!
Get your ankles broke.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
How do we lose this thing?
You need to outrun it, and by a lot. If you can't lose it soon, just go back to the vents.
We don't know where that is, damn it. We're never gonna outrun this thing.
You were saying?
Well, pardon me, I guess. Just don't be too confident when Bloody Casper comes in trying to stabby.
Is it too much to ask how we make progress, Joe?
Well, those papers aren't useless. You need to collect 7 of them in total.
7 of them?
It's like Slenderman, but with an identity crisis.
Right. You also have to keep in mind that you only have 3 inventory slots. So it is a game of juggle the item.
Well, this sucks.
We can't even look that thing in the face, let alone walk around the school. How the hell are we supposed to move freely with Michael Jackson's 8-foot cousin stalking us?
I'm also going to drop my lighter at the worst time imaginable.
Something funny about that, Donald, is that there is actually a horror game based off of Michael Jackson.
Are we a child in his mansion or something?
Or his doctor trying to prescribe him pills?
Could be both.
These classrooms could use a bit of remodeling.
By 100 years.
You're looking at that right. That's a brain.
Not the oddest thing we found in here, I'll tell you that.
I don't know what to really do with it, so I guess it'll just stay here.
We might have some extra storage space in Donald's head.
Come in and kill me already, if you have the balls.
Don't tempt it.
Reverse psychology, Don.
Speaking of psycho people, have you guys seen what's been happening in France?
I know, wild stuff.
It's not that far from what happened to us a few years ago. The only difference is that the French simply can't police as well as our boys in blue.
No, it's due to the severe public outrage of police brutality.
I agree, but to the extent of which vandalism is outright normalized, was never present amongst any cities in this great nation.
I guess Chicago doesn't count as a city for you.
You're right, it doesn't. I told the mayor many times to clean up the acts over there.
You know that's way easier said than done, right?
I know. It's not an easy feat, I'll admit that, and I was well aware of that during our briefing. That's why I stressed the importance of sending our men down there. I'll send whatever help they need. I'll send however much they want, but it's simple, very simple, that these killings can't go on. They can't.
And that was back in, what, 2018?
Around that time, I just knew that if it continued down the path it had been set on, there was no turning back.
You weren't entirely wrong.
Is she gone yet?
I hope so.
Oh!
She was guarding us. Are you serious?
All this lobotomy patient does is chase us.
Better get to running then.
Get in the door.
What are you doing?
Hiding. No!
You should have just hidden a casket at that point.
Nice try, Barack. Donald, it's your turn.
Comedy Club Biden over here really thinks I'm going to play this.
Well, someone has to play this. Now, who's it going to be?
You.
No shot. Well, here it is, guys. Night 6. Are you ready for Freddy?
As ready as Don will ever be.
Obama, you were right at the edge of winning until you fumbled last night. Just so it's fair, I'll hand over the wheel to you so that you get another try at sweeping the game.
That's very considerate, Don.
Yeah, too considerate. You normally treat us like Fox News treated Tucker Carlson. Yeah, what are you up to?
Can a president lend a hand to a fellow president?
Not when you don't wash your hands, Don. We all know what you touched.
Let's start the night. Let's save the bickering for afterwards.
I got my eye on you, Donald.
You guys treat me like I'm a criminal or something.
You are.
Well, I set myself up for that one.
I know we did this with all the other nights, but don't skip this phone call. You need to hear this.
Okay.
Well, that's concerning. What the f***?
He's alive?
I know it's weird, but just listen.
What fucking jutsu did he learn to pull this off? And why does he seem so concerned?
Yellow one. Is he talking about Golden Freddy?
I still don't know who that is, but clearly we aren't supposed to be here. Something went down.
Well, I'm even more confused now, but it might have something to do with those killings.
He said something about someone moving a golden suit, right?
Something like that.
Connect the dots. People died, he's distressed, and a suit was missing.
I don't get it.
Use your brain, Don. I know it's hard, but damn.
Someone disguised themselves as a suit, lured kids into a room, and killed them.
Didn't that already happen, though? Did we not learn lessons during the first game?
Well, the thing is, the first game actually came after this one. This game is a prequel. That's how the phone guy is alive, because this happened before the first game.
What the fuck sort of Back to the Future stuff is going on? You can't just lob this at me like a fastball and expect me to catch on. What else am I missing here? Are you going to tell me Bill Gates is somewhere off banging the mangle?
Not far off if you've looked at his wife.
Well, now that we got the prequel stuff out of the way, there was something I forgot to mention during the last game. The phone guy mentioned something called the Bite of 87 because he was referencing this place. This place was where the Bite of 87 happened.
Joe, you just dropped me in the middle of a hedge maze and told me to find a way out. I am absolutely flabbergasted beyond belief. It's like you're describing Deus Ex Machina to me.
I have to agree, I am a bit lost, but I've been fairly busy here.
It'll make more sense later on.
You got to get that music box, Obama.
I closed it. There we go.
And Joe, you said that last game, and I'm even more confused. When does later on happen?
Gotcha.
When you're dead and buried. That's like a week from now. We don't have much time.
Just trust me, okay?
No promises.
Oh, damn it.
Damn, tough luck again. Did you miss the mask or something?
Yeah, I'm screwed, aren't I? That answers that question.
Thank you, Obama. Your sacrifice allowed me to collect more data and spearhead us towards the finish line.
I knew you had an ulterior motive.
Donald and secrets go together like a toupee and wind.
You're just mad I still have most of my hair. When you walked into the office this morning, I mistook you for a billiard ball.
Regardless, it's entirely different than anything else we faced. It's a micromanagement nightmare. There's so much to tend to in so little time, so take the damn keyboard and have fun.
A lot of it's actually luck when it boils down to it. A lot more luck based than the first game. That's why this one is considered the most difficult to progress through. Also, why I was so impressed we made it through the first 5 nights so easily.
No need to fear, the world's best security guard is here.
I hope you get humbled already.
The one thing Donald won't eat is a slice of humble pie.
I've been meaning to ask, Joe. You said this was a prequel, right?
Yeah, why?
Well, at the first restaurant, they were moving around because kids got stuffed into suits. But in this one, why were the toy animatronics moving around?
Well, during the phone calls, the phone guy said the new animatronics were hooked up to a criminal database, and the reason they moved around was because they were never given a proper night mode.
Okay, that makes sense.
But because of Night 6's phone call, we already know someone put on that Golden Freddy suit and lured children in to kill them. So what does that imply?
Wait, so when did the killings happen? At this restaurant or the other one?
What if I told you they happened in both?
That's horrible. What sick fuck are we dealing with?
You sound like a news reporter at CNN. I heard they were looking for one anyways. You might as well apply.
Donald, did you even hear what Joe just said? This psycho madman just butchered innocent people for the fun of it. Do you have no reaction?
No, I was too busy fending off Bonnie. And Obama, you and Sleepy Joe did way worse than that in the desert.
We don't talk about that.
Gotta say, this night seems a bit overhyped.
It just started, Donald.
If he passes this again without failing, I'm going to be livid.
Better start seething now because Donald Trump is going to make America game again.
I'm giving you to 3 a.m. tops.
I say 4. Looking at how Don plays, I think there will be one thing that'll ruin his chances. I'll keep that to myself, though.
And Joe's hiding things again. Just what we needed.
Joe, if you were hired to work this job, you would have fallen asleep out in the parking lot. The animatronics would be free to roam the night away because you got caught in a nap.
Don, if you were hired to work this job, you would somehow turn gruesome investigations into a way to make money.
As a good businessman does, it's not my fault parents can't attend to their kids.
Donald, they were lured away from their parents.
What do they want me to do, CPR? Their bones probably snap like twigs. No amount of my breath is going to fix that.
You really do have no soul.
I'd give them a Balloon Boy plushie to pay them back. Problem solved, and you don't even have to feed it or anything. What else could a parent ask for?
A kid that's actually alive.
If they want one that bad, they could just go down to the orphanage. Have you seen that place? They're practically giving those things away.
I'm at an actual loss of words right now.
I'm not surprised. Still disappointed, but not surprised.
I don't see what the problem is. If anything, I'm being resourceful of our government agencies. What the f***? What the f*** just happened? I'm dead.
If only that happened in real life.
Are we not going to question what the hell just happened?
You got attacked by Golden Freddy, the one thing that I knew was going to kill you.
What the f***, Joe? Why didn't you tell me anything about this?
Your strategies weren't enough.
Fuck you.
Is that a rare death, Joe?
Golden Freddy only became a character after night 5. He has 2 ways of attacking you. One if he's in your office and the other if he's in the hallway. You have to put the mask on immediately if you want to survive the attack.
Great, you hid more information and I got plowed through because of it.
Well, now it's my turn. It's been a while since I put this keyboard to use.
You know more than us, so you probably have the best chance.
If he doesn't break a hip.
Feels like old times, sitting in the office and burning the midnight oil.
Well, Joe's reminiscing again and we're not 10 seconds into the night. We're outright screwed here.
If you could be the least bit supportive, it would probably go a long way.
Funny you say that when it's Joe's turn, but when I was up to bat, you guys were throwing fastballs at my head.
I simply wanted to see karma work.
You make it really easy to root against you, Don.
Give me one reason why people would root against me.
You're loud, you're arrogant, you always insult others, you can never...
I said one reason, not the whole damn Constitution.
Well, there's just so many to choose from. It's kind of hard to settle on just one.
You couldn't have this drive during your terms, though. You were as polite as a little old lady. Bin Laden himself could have come up to your podium and slapped his powdery cock all over your face, and you would have just gobbled it up.
Not what I needed to hear when I'm trying to focus.
Yeah, I guess shooting him in the fucking skull was too polite. We should have taped him to one of the jeeps and sped down the roads of Pakistan.
You could have just attached his junk to a car battery and let it fry. Got to make him feel pain.
Yeah, but then that would be out of ordinance, and a federal investigation would have been opened. I also don't want to look at burnt testicles.
Probably would have looked like a pierogi you left in the oven for too long.
I won't lie, we thought about setting up a minefield and making him walk through it like a hopscotch court, but we had to weigh positives and negatives. Did we really want to incite enemy forces to act on his behalf?
That was going to happen regardless. You should have just dropped explosives onto the whole compound. It's like water balloons, but for adults. You had no problem doing it beforehand.
This is probably classified information that we're just throwing out there.
Joe, we had documents leaked in a fucking Discord server. You think they're hearing things that they haven't heard through Thug Shaker Central?
Just trying to be the voice of reason.
Find us a reason to stay alive until 6 a.m.
We went on a tangent there, but yeah, you're an asshole, Donald.
Listen, most of our presidents have no spine when it comes to our foreign relations. I decide to put my foot down, and that makes me heartless.
Putting your foot down against France doesn't mean sticking your ass out for North Korea.
Speaking of, you know, he offered me a sister in exchange for severing ties with South Korea, right?
No way. What the hell?
Yeah, during my first trip over there, he said that if we withdrew our U.S. ambassadors from South Korea, he would offer his sister for me to sleep with. We had a big meeting and everything.
There's no way this actually happened. You have to be lying.
Why would I lie about this? I'm not gaining anything by saying this. It's more embarrassing that he thought I was as shallow as a man is to just take his sister as bait.
I wouldn't put it past you, to be honest.
Are you fucking kidding me, Obama? Have you seen his sister? She's like if Tina Fey suffered from strokes. It's impressive the way she looks so underweight.
Well, if any foreign intelligence hears this, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't bode well for those international relations you were talking about.
Nah, we'll be fine. They're way too wrapped up in mass-producing nuclear warheads anyways. You know, trigger-happy Kim, after all.
You do have a good point there.
No offense, guys, but this night has dragged on for an eternity because you won't shut the hell up.
Not my fault you can't concentrate. You're so good at blocking out your personal advisors during speeches, I don't see how this is any different.
I'm impressed you've balanced everything out so far, considering it's your first time back.
You guys haven't made it easy, but it's like learning how to ride a bicycle. You don't forget how to do all this. It can be hard to manage now because I'm older, but I still got the hang of things.
Tell that to Golden Freddy when he shits himself into existence and eats you out like a birthday cake.
He's at 3 a.m., Donald. Last time I checked, I don't think you got here during your attempt.
Well, that's good that I've made it halfway, but the problem is that this music box is winding down way faster than I remembered. I knew it was really fast, but knowing and doing are two different things.
You got this, though. If anybody can tackle this night, it's you.
You really shouldn't be giving him false confidence, Obama.
Oh, damn it, the music box.
See what I said?
Fuck it, I'm just gonna have to go for broke here.
Don't do it too much.
He did it too much.
Damn it, Bonnie, now's the worst time.
Something tells me that you're probably dead here, Joe.
Foxy!
Where the hell did he come from?
I don't know. I thought I was flashing my flashlight enough, but I guess I wasn't.
Great, we just got fucking mopped like a dirty floor.
This might take more time than I hoped for.
Well, what do we do now?
I'm going to rethink my strategy before I play on. Clearly, I was missing some elements that somebody refused to elaborate on.
Does that make me the world's best security guard, then?
Sure, kids play pretend all the time.
Don't say anything about kids around Joe. So we have a crank now. But we've pretty much explored every nook and cranny this place has to offer. Do you have any ideas where I can take this, Don?
Remember that one place outside with all the neon lights? As if Harrison Ford had a surrogate and named it the 80s?
The one place we couldn't enter, Brock, outside near our utility van.
Oh, that place, yeah. I remember now. Donald thought we teleported to Japan.
I just don't like having a seizure looking at neon lights. Nothing wrong with preserving my health. Well, and don't make a damn fast food joke.
How much of a joke can I make when you have a Red Lobster biscuit in your hand?
Oh, what? Now you print your meat sack all over Red Lobster now? Their biscuits are the best, the very best.
How many did you order?
Okay, now you can make a joke.
Well, you think they could make it a bit less obvious.
Who the hell set this up anyways? Oscar the Grouch?
This is flooded with Sesame Street branding.
Secret entrance, huh? We'll just see about that.
There we go.
That's not good.
Maybe you shouldn't have stood over the damn cover, Gordon.
At least we're alive.
Well, no getting back up that way.
Gordon is awfully calm about this entire thing.
Oh, is this a sewer?
Someone call the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles because I'm about to shred this cumsock alive.
Shut up, Don. We have another cutscene.
Oh, it's you.
Oh my, you seem to be stranded in the basement.
How do I get out of here, Ricky?
Oh, haven't a clue. Never come down here myself. What's got your overalls in a knot?
Interesting.
Trying to get to the roof.
The roof? What's so interesting about the roof?
I have to fix the antenna, Threadhead.
Shut up, Don.
Intriguingly musty. Unrelated, how do you feel about blunt force head trauma?
I remember this part.
Well, Ray, of course.
Who the hell is Ray?
He's explaining that. Just shut the hell up.
But he's a little obsessed with organic maintenance. Tends to pop out of pipes and clobber people with his wrench.
Great. Are all of you puppets crazy?
Well,
They're sentient puppets. You think they have a moral compass?
Before the shutdown, that's why they moved him down here. Only way out is by elevator, and he can't figure out how to use the buttons.
Elevator. Got it.
Oh, silly me. I forgot about the elevators. Really, Gordon, I wouldn't bother. The
How else would
cables
we
are
get out?
probably rusted. I don't think they even run anymore.
I'll take my chances.
Wow, you're so courageous and stuff. Look, I gotta go wash my hair.
Can we kill this thing yet?
Let me swing the wrench like a baboon. Well, boy, howdy, it didn't do anything.
We got some magazines, though. That's always good.
So let's check out this place really quick. Let me see if there's anything I can rummage through. Possibly get some more supplies.
You'll do that by destroying a cardboard cutout?
I would have done it just because I hate that Squidward-looking thing.
I think this is another newspaper. About a war this time.
Nothing screams the 70s more than pointless wars.
After 20 years of fighting, the city government has finally declared a complete withdrawal of troops from the northern continent.
This article dates back to 1972. I wonder if this is referencing the Vietnam War.
What city government is having a war for 20 years? What, the war on stolen bicycles?
Called the War of Horrors, the conflict, which mainly involved guerrilla confrontations in the rainforest, resulted in almost 100,000 casualties.
Man, those bicycles can sure put up a fight.
Hardy har har, real side splitter.
Unlike previous homecomings, veterans returning to the city's main docks were booed and hissed, reflecting the negative attitude of many adults towards those who volunteered to serve in the war, hoping to protect their home, but in the eyes of the public, helping to perpetrate those horrors.
Lousy, do-nothing Democrats. Our men go and fight for our country, and this is what you treat them with? Next time we get invaded, I'm pushing them out to fight.
This is a fake scenario, Don.
The Northern War has also been called the first war fought in the living room, due to the televised newsreels that kept civilians at home up to date with events overseas. Sounds like the spitting image of Vietnam.
If this is overseas, why the hell does the city government have any say?
Don, we are getting attacked by the entire Muppet Show. Stop pretending that we need to have a congruent reality. Well, there's that.
I'm still lost on how the hell this place was approved for operations if we had a New York subway system down here.
They'll most likely reveal the story bit by bit.
I don't like this darkness.
Beat it with your wrench.
Well, that was effective.
You scared that dark shadow to hell and back, though.
I'm just trying to make sure that I don't miss anything. And ammo is important, considering how much the puppets can just tank it.
By the way, after this segment that we're playing now, I have zero clue what's going to happen. Think of it as a teaser to the game versus the actual thing. All of this from here on out is complete blindness.
Great, and they're down here too.
They'll be everywhere from here on out.
Joe, you need to find games that don't deal with kids' toys. If I play another damn game with a stuffed animal chasing us, I might just sue Mattel for existing.
Funny enough, I was going to suggest that you guys choose the next game after this.
I'm all game.
I have just the thing, too. It'll scare Joe stiff as a dead bug.
Realistically, I've probably already played it.
Did you actually do anything as the VP?
Yeah, I played horror games.
Wait, is that a shotgun?
Hell yeah, it is. Finally, we're talking my kind of lingo.
The Novelist is what it's called.
That's what the shells were from earlier. They were alluding to another weapon.
Joe, I cannot tell you how excited I am to plow through these puppets like a cornfield.
Huh, another letter.
I was hanging around the office last night to keep the pipes from freezing, so I had the time to work out the kinks on my latest project. The output is pretty flashy, but it uses up a lot of letters, so I'll need to conserve ammo. Hank.
Hank is great. Hank was in the know. He knew about the issues coming around, very well knew, and he set us up for a victory lap.
He knew the world's best security guard was going to get assaulted by a bear in the big blue house.
I'm just happy we have some serious firepower to our name now.
And that door's locked. Well, as Gordon says, let's get writing. Thankfully, these puppets aren't as smart as FNAF characters.
Yeah, but there's Is she throwing up some damn gang signs?
I'm just wondering what her chiropractor bill looks like. Of course, the door's locked.
Don't cause a scene. The wrench is only so good, and we're trying to conserve ammo.
I ticked her off anyways. Did the other guy get triggered? No.
They run faster than you think they can.
Now I'm just shotgunning her out of spite. Cool, it one-shots too.
Yeah, but we have no ammo for it.
I forgot we had inventory. Let me see if we have enough space. Oh, we have duct tape.
Are you also doing this out of spite?
Yep. I just got my anus breached by a nose the size of Stonehenge. Life really can humble you in the worst ways. This is a fat rat I'm looking at here.
How big is this place? There is no way in bloody hell that we have another giant cornucopia to explore.
I'm not sure if we needed another Poppy Playtime experience.
I think I sound like a broken record asking this again, but why is there such a theme with public spaces and underground labyrinths?
And I keep telling you that it's such a specific question that I have zero real knowledge about it, especially since the game just came out.
This is the only thing you're good at. What else are you going to do? Properly run the country?
It's not.
Don't answer that because... That has nothing to do with us. Let's just get going.
That took me by surprise. I don't remember that being in the demo.
So is there anything that we should expect from this game? Possibly any insider knowledge you have?
You have to know something of value.
Ah! Oh, I'm making sure this thing is not getting up. Well, that's all about I can do.
So, no ifs, ands, or buts. We have to enter that facility.
I knew this wasn't just a damn shadow.
Just spam click right on the door.
Okay, we're good.
So, to help answer your bickering from earlier, Don, what I can say is that this game seems more realistic. It might be in part with the maps, but when you apply the overall size of the area to actual floor plans, you can see how the comparison is more realistic compared to Poppy Playtime.
All right. Also, we're just going right in?
I don't see any heal stations back anywhere else. Also, if I take another hit, I'm royally screwed.
And of course, we only have more of them to deal with.
I wanted to conserve ammo, but I'm not taking any chances right now.
Remember, the typewriter magazines are very common to find, so don't be too afraid to start using some. Especially in situations like this, prioritize health over ammo.
If we're talking about what else this game nails, I like how it's horror mixed with run and gun. Rarely, if ever, do we have the chance to fight back.
For once, I agree with you, Obama. Nothing has been more satisfying than ass blasting these phony puppets down a flight of stairs.
What do we have here? Looks like some shapes or something.
Looks like it needs power.
How do we give it power, Gordon?
Going back to the game, it doesn't go overboard with that run and gun effect. You have plenty of ammo, but you still have to use it sparingly and wisely.
We might as well just suck the devs off at this point.
This is a safe point. Hell yeah, Don. Get to sucking.
I didn't mean that literally.
Remember, no takebacks.
Now this is what I wanted, a nice change of pace after getting smacked around by Poop Nose.
Consider seeing asthma treatment. You should get more exercise. Great, we're running around with someone the size of a triceratops.
What's the plan now?
I'm taking these shells for our inventory, and while we're here, I might as well organize it a bit.
I want to throw some theories around. My question is, how did this operation all start? Our character is not really considering how the antenna was set to hijack the other TV stations.
I think our character has schizophrenia because he's just treating these things like an average day in Manhattan. Some manifestly mannequins are acquiring the sense of free will and motion, causing irreversible consequences. Meanwhile, Gordon takes another hit from the bong and says, "Stupid puppets."
Gordon's a mechanic for a reason. I'm also liking this music. Makes me want to stay in here longer.
So what's your theory, Obama? You think Gordon's wreaking havoc on an inside job?
I wouldn't necessarily say that, but power, especially to this grand of a scale, doesn't just come on under normal circumstances.
That throws into question if we're under normal circumstances.
I think realism jumped off the bridge when we walked into the realm of alive puppets. It's like we really can't get over the hump of supernatural objects here. I mean, we have a gun that shoots out the alphabet. It's not like we're side by side with the real world.
Of course, they're back up. Yeah, you guys just keep doing the wave. You certainly aren't crazy.
So what's the objective now? Finding how to turn that machine on?
Right.
And I believe these are the only doors we haven't been through. Most likely we'll have to do some puzzle to throw on a power switch or something.
I didn't know Johnny Sins was down here doing... Who's there? Johnny Sins, that's who.
I seriously don't know what to expect going into this, but... Oh, what the hell?
Is that a damn anaconda?
He kind of reminds me of Gordon, the way he looks so out of shape.
So is this the Ray guy that the sock was referring to?
I didn't know he'd be a damn swamp monster. You think he'd be in a Shrek movie?
Well, I really don't know what to do in this situation.
Try to find something you can turn on the lights with.
I think I just found that now. Damn!
Jeez, that gave me a scare. What was that?
Gordon, you outright homunculus. You saw the damn figure before you turned on the lights.
How many damn rats are in this place? And why are they all stuffed puppets?
It's annoying how we can't curb stomp them.
I think this is to that machine over there. We need some sort of brick, and then we pop it into the socket.
I think that slab was what that oaf was hammering on.
Oh.
Boy, do I have just the thing for you.
Oh, I remember this. Obama, shoot the puppet when you get out there.
Got it. I'll light him up like a firework festival.
And you talk about excessive patriotism from me.
Yeah, he's blocking us from getting through.
Whoa!
What the hell?
What the hell just happened?
Joe, you pile of rotting flesh. Why the hell would you have me do that?
Yeah, Sleepy Joe, you crusty old bum. What the hell? Now we have Florida residents chasing us.
Relax, you two. I just wanted to show you a cool thing they added. Besides, we're in a healthy status.
The corner!
Run, Obama. Stop looking back. They're right there.
I have to look back to shoot them, you ingot.
See, what did I tell you? You're whittling them down just fine.
Joe, I don't know what itsy-bitsy spider crawled up your ass today, but if you do that again, I'm making like Gordon and bashing you with the wrench.
Nice rubber duck they put in there.
Yeah, what the hell is that doing in there? Can't shoot it. Anyways, that was a dick thing to do, Joe.
Oh, come on. It wasn't even that bad. My point was for you to realize that we'll gain all that ammo back in the long run. Besides, I think it's pretty cool with what happened.
Yeah, Norman made like Naruto and pulled a shadow clone jutsu. Really breathtaking addition we've discovered.
What the hell was that?
So, what do we do now? Go back to that supercomputer and plug this bad boy in?
Wait, do these carnival toys get back up? Oh, they just disappear. Well, Gordon, you're taking this all very well.
I think Gordon took more than an espresso shot back in the van. I don't know how many times I've said that now, but I really need to emphasize my point.
Yeah, I sincerely doubt Gordon is the secret mastermind behind all of this, if there is one, really.
To be honest, it's really too early to tell. There might be foreshadowing in the game that we've missed, possibly some visual cues, but that's not really going to be apparent up until now.
Well, we got this thing plugged in and booting up. So what does this do again?
Oh, there's shapes on the bottom. Do we have to be like a baby and fit the square in the square hole or something?
No, these are buttons. I'm just trying to figure out how the hell you press them.
With the damn mouse, how else do you think?
There it goes. So what did that do?
It didn't look like it did anything.
To all personnel, due to the construction of the new stages, this blast door has been locked using a punch card combination. Please insert the appropriate punch cards into the 3 terminals to open the door. In the event that you have lost your punch cards, this machine can be used to print replacements.
I'm not going to lie. All of that Just went in one ear and out the other.
Not surprised, Don, not surprised.
It means that you have to punch in these shapes to make a combination and put them in the stands behind us.
Okay, and I found the lever, so that's what we have to pull to print the combination. It's starting to make sense now.
That's right, you got an understanding of it.
So I take the punch card and then put it in one of these machines, right? Why do they have clocks on them?
Because it's time to get out of here, that's why.
Yeah, I'm just going to let you sit in silence after that one. Really be alone with your thoughts.
It wasn't as graphic as his jokes can usually get, just a tad bit corny.
Did that do anything? Everything just reset.
Wait, look at the papers.
Oh, these are numbers, aren't they? I still don't know what that has to do with shapes.
I'll point you back in the right direction, Barack. We left a map back in the safe room. You should go back and pick it up.
Oh, how the hell did I miss this?
It was off to the side, so your peripherals probably didn't think twice.
Are we exploring Narnia? How the hell is this actually the size of the New York subway system?
Apparently there's an east basement here as well. If only I could find a way to get over to the other map. There we go.
Now check that one paper near the wall, Barack.
Oh, a cheat sheet.
So it does correlate directly to numbers.
We already established that, Don.
So square is +2, triangle is -1, and circle is +6. I feel like I'm back in elementary school again.
I bet Ricky set this all up to confuse us. Let's be real. That cumsock is probably conspiring against us as we speak.
All right, I believe this panel is 3. So we just add these up. And that adds up to 3. Yeah, something like that.
I'm just glad you're doing this, Barack. Numbers aren't my thing.
Neither are letters, apparently.
I will say, Ricky seemed pretty enthusiastic that everything was back up and running. That just clicked. Does that mean we did it?
Either that or we've set off a time bomb that's going to blow this place up, which wouldn't be half bad either.
No, you got it. Now you just have to do that 2 more times.
Got it. Anyways, Ricky has also been trying to stop us from going to do our job.
It's also important to note that the original name of the show was Ricky and Friends. Maybe a hidden jealousy that could pose as a possible motive, but that's assuming he's the one behind all of this.
If I was a producer's old spank rag that he made into a kid's mascot, I'd be out for blood as well.
All right, I think this adds up to 10. If not, then I have no idea how I ran a country for 8 years.
It added up to 10, and I still don't know how you ran a country for 8 years.
Wait, so is this 10 as well?
It does say X, but take a closer look at the clock.
Oh, the 7's circled. Well, that makes sense.
Funny enough, you're right, though, Joe. And not only is it too early, way too early, there's too many characters to piece together any continuity at the time being.
Maybe it's a FNAF scenario, and all these puppets are the souls of old workers. We got that open, though.
They could also just be pointless puppets. Remember, there isn't one of each. We ran into 15 Normans, practically.
What the hell is this tunnel?
Wow. Wonder how deep this goes.
This reminds me of the spider holes that Mommy Longlegs burrowed.
This must be the connection between the east and west basement.
All I know is that these puppets better cool their jets. Otherwise, this kid's show will turn rated R really quick.
I should have expected as much from you. This certainly isn't ominous at all.
Are we in The Shining right now?
We're upping the ante on this one, gentlemen. Welcome to PT, considered to be one of the scariest games of all time.
There's definitely an unnerving atmosphere here. Just pitch blackness surrounding us with a wood door and singular LED light hanging above it. Something uncanny about it.
Am I going to get waterboarded in this video?
No, the CIA isn't in this game, and Barack doesn't have a bucket.
Well, hello, creepy hallway. Grandma's place really went down the tubes after the Great Depression.
Makes it a lovely house, doesn't it?
No, I think we found where they signed the Bill of Rights.
You're off by 100 years, give or take.
I wonder what it would be like to explore these kind of places in real life. You know, like an asylum or a haunted house.
Hopefully they believe in electricity.
Donald would probably start a fight with an orb of light and be boxing an abundance of nothing.
Obama, you would probably step on a loose floorboard and say, "What was that?" when you hear a creak.
Donald, you would stumble upon a ghost and start saying, "Let me at him, let me at him!"
Obama, you're the type of guy to look at a confusing situation and say, "Looks like we have a mystery on our hands."
Are we really doing this again?
Wait. Nope, not doing that. Let me just mosey on down. And it's locked. That's not a good sign.
Joe, you want to explain what some of these noises are? Why are we in this house and who is knocking?
This is an incredibly long hallway. Makes me wonder what sort of house we're in. especially with the dim lighting and all.
I think Count Dracula has something to say.
And that's locked too. Well, what are we supposed to do now?
Bad news bears, Obama. I think we have to go towards the knocking.
You know, that would probably be what the game is hinting at. Oh, wait, the door's opened.
So the knocking isn't an option then?
Yeah, I'm just getting out of here. I don't like this house so far.
I feel like we're a passenger on the Polar Express, if it was Halloween.
Wait, are we going through the same hallway? Just what exactly is going on around here?
Are the walls rotting away as well? They're so dirty.
Oh, you're right. That's a red flag.
I think all of this is just like that knocking.
You're not even the one playing. Now we have to go down the shining movie of hallways that we have here.
What's up, Barack?
I'm just making sure there's nothing that's going to jump behind us. I really don't want to get ambushed or something.
Do you not hear that panting?
I'm just trying to make it through here, Donald. Doesn't help with the light squeaking.
I would just ignore it, Barack. We should probably just move on.
Great, the random noise wins again. Yep, looks like we're stuck in the Twilight Zone.
Is asking for a morsel of context a bit too much, Joe?
You know this answer, but it'll all be revealed with due time.
Can we just jump out the window? We're pretty much stuck in a looping hallway. What hope is there?
Listen, these passive noises are going to drive us up a wall here. Did that door just close?
Seems so. I guess we have to find another way around it.
Again, I'm just concerned that we're going to have something tap on our shoulder. Why is that light swinging so violently?
Okay. Which one of you bozos left the window open?
And that's locked too. So do we go back near the light? I just don't like how rambunctious it's getting over there.
Obama, we might just have to rip the Band-Aid off here and just go in guns blazing.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but we just have to go ahead. Wait, did you hear that? Was that a door opening?
Maybe the Flying Dutchman left his locker open. That's a baby.
Whoa!
Forget the Flying Dutchman. Let's hit up a broomstick and skedaddle on out of here.
The door's open, Donald. Whatever that was, let's just hope the rest of the Twilight Zone is smooth sailing.
It would be great to live in a perfect world, wouldn't it?
This is probably what the bunker under the White House looked like after Clinton walked through it. Everything withered away like... Well, this is awkward.
Just stay quiet. Move through and stay quiet.
Just keep moving, Obama. Let the horrors of the apocalypse unfold behind you.
That was tough. And we get to go through it all over again.
Just what we wanted, to encounter the Blair Witch again.
All right, anything can be around the corner. Just prepare yourself.
The door's opening.
What do we have here?
That's a flashlight, Barack.
Oh, what did we just get ourselves trapped into this time?
I'm hearing noises, Obama, and I don't like them.
I'm starting to hear babies cry now. I didn't do anything to you. Now leave me alone.
This is because of your crappy Obamacare. Now look at what you've done. We're being haunted by the voices of trailer park mothers.
What are with all of these noises? I know we're in a haunted house, but is Casper himself being thrown to the depths of the abyss right now?
I knew we should have taken that left turn in Albuquerque.
Okay, the door's open now. It's time to get to the next level of this gauntlet, or whatever we're going through right now.
I don't know which Egyptian pharaoh put a curse on you, but he must not like Hawaii at all.
Of course, it's the same hallway, except I'm partially blind now. I'm thinking that's what we're going to have to be dealing with throughout this entire game. Am I right?
Instead, this rendition has a radio playing. How nice.
What a lovely photo. Can't understand why there may be a bullet wound, but there it is.
Listen to the radio for a second.
They must be talking about a crime or something. Forgive me, Lisa. There's a monster inside of me.
It's time to call an exorcist because we're probably going to need him.
Do you think Thomas Jefferson has a working phone?
I can hear them calling to... That didn't sound good.
You might have to turn around.
That's a problem. What do we even do about that?
I might have a simple way to counter this.
Running away?
Exactly.
Oh, no, not the mood lighting. Anything but the mood lighting.
Okay, just completely ignore the entire doorway just hanging from the ceiling. we're slowly being unraveled into insanity, I should just expect anything at this point.
It is a repetitious hallway of madness. We are playing a version of Silent Hill, after all.
And there's even more red lighting.
Here, Barack, I'm going to help you with this puzzle. At the end of the hallway, turn around where we came from, and then look back and forth between the walls.
Hello? So, you mean like this, Joe?
Yeah, like that. Notice how the letter just disappeared. You have to do that a couple more times.
Something tells me our security guards didn't really help us because now we're stuck at a psych ward.
That's what we get when we don't have the world's best security guard handling the case, am I right?
Of course, this would happen without me manning the port. We work with the utter definition of incompetency, and we get this.
All right. Well, I think it's all good for now. Let's see what other nightmares are happening down this abyss that we've fallen in.
These noises are going to drive me crazy. Why do we have to be walking around Lizzie Borden's house?
Well, now I'm just waiting for the change in scenery once we escape Pandora's box.
We might have to get ready, Obama. If there's a ghost on the loose, prepare to kick out the jujitsu that you learned.
Why don't I test it out on you, Don?
There's a ghost for a reason, Obama.
Whoa. Why am I flying down the hallway? Well, here's the change we asked for, and I don't think I like it.
Well, talk about a loop. We leave one cycle to hop into another.
This is just great. We get lost in a doors game, and now we can't stop from losing our sanity. What do we even do here, Joe? Never mind, I just answered my own question.
Where even are we right now? Whoa, I'm not liking these footsteps. Can we move already?
I'm trying to, Don, but nothing's happening. No reaction or anything. Everything is just staying still.
So I guess we just sit here. What was that?
Did I just witness the Ghostbusters murder a shadow spirit? What sort of trance are we in right now?
And now we just phase back into the pit of red paint that we've got caught in. Welcome to the Home Depot.
Yeah, you're telling me. Snap back to reality like it's an Eminem lyric.
No turning back now? You mean to tell me that it was an option beforehand? We spawned in like we were outside of a dirt house in Minecraft.
What? What's going on?
We have a succubus trying to hook us up with a number or something. Now we really need that exorcist.
What am I supposed to even do here? Remember the numbers or something?
I'd make a mental note of it regardless. You never know when you might need it.
Oh, I didn't like that baby noise.
What can we even do here? Oh, I have chills right now.
I'm heading there now. Do I even want to know what that means?
And now there's a red windmill of death, and now it's black.
Wait, what?
I don't even want to think about what comes next.
That's not supposed to happen. What's going on?
What do you mean? This is your game that you set us up with.
Wait, the game's not open anymore. Did it crash?
This is the last time I'm downloading a game from a spam website.
There is no way. Can we go one video without you setting us up for disaster, Joe? What is this?
We seriously have to evaluate that, Joe. We cannot allow our viewers to keep going through this.
I think I might faint.
You gonna eat that?
What? This certainly isn't ominous at all.
Are we in The Shining right now?
We're upping the ante on this one, gentlemen. Welcome to PT, considered to be one of the scariest games of all time.
There's definitely an unnerving atmosphere here. Just pitch blackness surrounding us with a wood door and singular LED light hanging above it. Something uncanny about it.
Am I going to get waterboarded in this video?
No, the CIA isn't in this game, and Barack doesn't have a bucket.
Well, hello, creepy hallway. Grandma's place really went down the tubes after the Great Depression.
Makes it a lovely house, doesn't it?
No, I think we found where they signed the Bill of Rights.
You're off by 100 years, give or take.
I wonder what it would be like to explore these kind of places in real life. You know, like an asylum or a haunted house.
Hopefully they believe in electricity.
Donald would probably start a fight with an orb of light and be boxing an abundance of nothing.
Obama, you would probably step on a loose floorboard and say, "What was that?" when you hear a creak.
Donald, you would stumble upon a ghost and start saying, "Let me at him! Let me at him!"
Obama, you're the type of guy to look at a confusing situation and say, "Looks like we have a mystery on our hands."
Are we really doing this again?
Wait. Nope, not doing that. Let me just mosey on down. And it's locked. That's not a good sign.
Joe, you want to explain what some of these noises are? Why are we in this house and who is knocking?
This is an incredibly long hallway. Makes me wonder what sort of house we're in. especially with the dim lighting and all.
I think Count Dracula has something to say.
And that's locked too. Well, what are we supposed to do now?
Bad news bears, Obama. I think we have to go towards the knocking.
You know, that would probably be what the game is hinting at. Oh, wait, the door's opened.
So the knocking isn't an option then?
Yeah, I'm just getting out of here. I don't like this house so far.
I feel like we're a passenger on the Polar Express, if it was Halloween.
Wait, are we going through the same hallway? Just what exactly is going on around here?
Are the walls rotting away as well? They're so dirty.
Oh, you're right. That's a red flag.
I think all of this is just like that knocking.
You're not even the one playing. Now we have to go down this shining movie of hallways that we have here.
What's up, Barack?
I'm just making sure there's nothing that's going to jump behind us. I really don't want to get ambushed or something.
Do you not hear that panting?
I'm just trying to make it through here, Donald. Doesn't help with the light squeaking.
I would just ignore it, Barack. We should probably just move on.
Great, the random noise wins again. Yep, looks like we're stuck in the Twilight Zone.
Is asking for a morsel of context a bit too much, Joe?
You know this answer, but it'll all be revealed with due time.
Can we just jump out the window? We're pretty much stuck in a looping hallway. What hope is there?
Listen, these passive noises are going to drive us up a wall here. Did that door just close?
Seems so. I guess we have to find another way around it.
Again, I'm just concerned that we're going to have something tap on our shoulder. Why is that light swinging so violently?
Okay. Which one of you bozos left the window open?
And that's locked too. So do we go back near the light? I just don't like how rambunctious it's getting over there.
Obama, we might just have to rip the Band-Aid off here and just go in guns blazing.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but we just have to go ahead. Wait, did you hear that? Was that a door opening?
Maybe the Flying Dutchman left his locker open. That's a baby.
Whoa!
Forget the Flying Dutchman. Let's hit up a broomstick and skedaddle on out of here.
The door's open, Donald. Whatever that was, let's just hope the rest of the Twilight Zone is smooth sailing.
It would be great to live in a perfect world, wouldn't it?
This is probably what the bunker under the White House looked like after Clinton walked through it. Everything withered away like... Well, this is awkward.
Just stay quiet. Move through and stay quiet.
Just keep moving, Obama. Let the horrors of the apocalypse unfold behind you.
That was tough. And we get to go through it all over again.
Just what we wanted, to encounter the Blair Witch again.
All right, anything can be around the corner. Just prepare yourself.
The door's opening.
What do we have here?
That's a flashlight, Barack.
Oh, what did we just get ourselves trapped into this time?
I'm hearing noises, Obama, and I don't like them.
I'm starting to hear babies cry now. I didn't do anything to you. Now leave me alone.
This is because of your crappy Obamacare. Now look at what you've done. We're being haunted by the voices of trailer park mothers.
What are with all of these noises? I know we're in a haunted house, but is Casper himself being thrown to the depths of the abyss right now?
I knew we should have taken that left turn in Albuquerque.
Okay, the door's open now. It's time to get to the next level of this gauntlet, or whatever we're going through right now.
I don't know which Egyptian pharaoh put a curse on you, but he must not like Hawaii at all.
Of course, it's the same hallway, except I'm partially blind now. I'm thinking that's what we're going to have to be dealing with throughout this entire game, am I right?
Instead, this rendition has a radio playing. How nice.
What a lovely photo. Can't understand why there may be a bullet wound, but there it is.
Listen to the radio for a second.
They must be talking about a crime or something. Forgive me, Lisa. There's a monster inside of me.
It's time to call an exorcist because we're probably going to need him.
Do you think Thomas Jefferson has a working phone?
I can hear them calling to... That didn't sound good.
You might have to turn around.
That's a problem. What do we even do about that?
I might have a simple way to counter this.
Running away?
Exactly.
Oh, no, not the mood lighting. Anything but the mood lighting.
Okay, just completely ignore the entire doorway just hanging from the ceiling. we're slowly being unraveled into insanity, I should just expect anything at this point.
It is a repetitious hallway of madness. We are playing a version of Silent Hill, after all.
And there's even more red lighting.
Here, Barack, I'm going to help you with this puzzle. At the end of the hallway, turn around where we came from, and then look back and forth between the walls.
Hello? So, you mean like this, Joe?
Yeah, like that. Notice how the letter just disappeared. You have to do that a couple more times.
Something tells me our security guards didn't really help us because now we're stuck at a psych ward.
That's what we get when we don't have the world's best security guard handling the case, am I right?
Of course, this would happen without me manning the port. We work with the utter definition of incompetency, and we get this.
All right. Well, I think it's all good for now. Let's see what other nightmares are happening down this abyss that we've fallen in.
These noises are going to drive me crazy. Why do we have to be walking around Lizzie Borden's house?
Well, now I'm just waiting for the change in scenery once we escape Pandora's box.
We might have to get ready, Obama. If there's a ghost on the loose, prepare to kick out the jujitsu that you learned.
Why don't I test it out on you, Don?
There's a ghost for a reason, Obama.
Whoa. Why am I flying down the hallway? Well, here's the change we asked for, and I don't think I like it.
Well, talk about a loop. We leave one cycle to hop into another.
This is just great. We get lost in a doors game, and now we can't stop from losing our sanity. What do we even do here, Joe? Never mind, I just answered my own question.
Where even are we right now? Whoa, I'm not liking these footsteps. Can we move already?
I'm trying to, Don, but nothing's happening. No reaction or anything. Everything is just staying still.
So I guess we just sit here. What was that?
Did I just witness the Ghostbusters murder a shadow spirit? What sort of trance are we in right now?
And now we just phase back into the pit of red paint that we've got caught in. Welcome to the Home Depot.
Yeah, you're telling me. Snap back to reality like it's an Eminem lyric.
No turning back now? You mean to tell me that it was an option beforehand? We spawned in like we were outside of a dirt house in Minecraft.
What? What's going on?
We have a succubus trying to hook us up with a number or something. Now we really need that exorcist.
What am I supposed to even do here? Remember the numbers or something?
I'd make a mental note of it regardless. You never know when you might need it.
Oh, I didn't like that baby noise.
What can we even do here? Oh, I have chills right now.
I'm heading there now. Do I even want to know what that means?
And now there's a red windmill of death, and now it's black.
Wait, what?
I don't even want to think about what comes next.
That's not supposed to happen. What's going on?
What do you mean? This is your game that you set us up with.
Wait, the game's not open anymore. Did it crash?
This is the last time I'm downloading a game from a spam website.
There is no way. Can we go one video without you setting us up for disaster, Joe? What is this?
We seriously have to evaluate that, Joe. We cannot allow our viewers to keep going through this.
I think I might faint.
You gonna eat that?
What? You know, it just feels like we did a Christmas-style horror game.
That's because the nincompoop that runs this whole shebang can't drop the Fortnite for 1 second to actually do his work.
Was that you saying that, or was that him?
Don't know, but the point still stands.
Okay, so basically, this girl always believed in Santa Claus, and because her parents divorced, she wants to see her dad again and be able to see Santa Claus.
Well, just wait till Michael Jackson tells her what he saw underneath the mistletoe.
21:45. Wait, what sort of alarm is going off at almost 10 p.m.?
You say we play as a kid, right? Time for the world's best toddler to put his diaper back on for the one time.
Ladies and gentlemen, he finally admits it.
Don't know if a 12-year-old is considered a toddler, but I digress. Also, since this is a random game on Steam,
Gonna have to change some settings here.
I haven't played this game at all before, so I don't know what to expect.
Trying new horror games for you must be like ravers trying fentanyl.
Okay, I think everything is good now. Let's give it a try here. Much better. So we're just an average little girl in a room, right?
Seems like that's what the premise is.
A door opening. Nothing to be concerned about.
Why are you calling out to your mom? If we're supposed to be in bed, how is she going to react if we're clomping around up here? She's going to get the belt, that's what.
Okay, then. Guess we gotta find Mom.
This is probably why Mom force feeds us melatonin tablets to help us sleep.
Well, she's not in here. What do we got in here anyway?
Is it just me, or are all the lights in here as bright as an inner-city street lamp?
Oh, we got a safe? This is definitely going to be used later, so keep this in mind, gentlemen.
I'm not concerned about the safe. I'm wondering why we have as many watts as the Pittsburgh Steelers.
We must be siphoning electricity off the Goodwill next door. No wonder we couldn't sleep. The heater doesn't have enough electric to keep the pilot light lit.
Despite your guys' electricity jokes, it seems like we live in a pretty nice household.
Yeah, it does seem like it's well taken care of.
Nice kitchen.
I'm just wondering where our mom could be.
They even got a really nice tree and some Christmas decorations up. Not every family does this. I see the details for the holidays.
Well, no wonder every light in the household is dim. We're single-handedly powering the West Virginia Light Show.
I don't know if it's as bad as you claim it is. Yeah, it seems like all the lights are just tuned to the dimmer right now.
Didn't know a dimmer was from a non-pay.
Did we say that?
My mother said she put the key in a safe place.
Of course we would be stuck in a household where we can't even access any of the rooms.
I feel like I'm at my great-grandma's again.
What's that on the door?
We got a note.
Vanessa, your uncle has gotten sick, and they have taken him to the hospital. I had to leave urgently, so I apologize for not being able to tell you beforehand.
So you wrote a whole note with proper English instead of shouting up the stairs? We have a GED mother, it seems.
She also said something about putting up our note to Santa.
I think you're supposed to do that at the beginning of December instead of Christmas night, but every kid just wants some sort of silly gadget now.
I wonder what's popular with the kids nowadays.
Something about Hawktua and Lunchley or whatever.
Yeah, I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that.
Oh, is this our letter? Oh.
Ha ha!
Something tells me Santa can't do anything with that.
I don't think even Cosmo and Wanda can fix that.
Oh, we already had the letter? All right, then. Well, what do we have to do next?
I'm sorry, but this seems very irresponsible to leave this 12-year-old at home alone. Our mom couldn't take us with her to see our uncle?
Oh, calm down. We're about to have some Little Caesars in the fridge.
Well, now I'm even more upset.
Okay, we got our pizza, and now we're watching a Fortnite trailer?
Kids these days will watch anything and everything with 3D animation put on it. That's why we hyped up Overwatch 2, all for it to be a fire pit of garbage.
I heard Marvel Rivals was a pretty good replacement.
With that being said, when is Santa going to get involved in things?
Rudolph is probably busy. Well, pardon me, because I think he's here now.
Of all the houses he skipped, he made sure to get this one.
You think because we're presumably going against evil Santa, that the main antagonist would just be Krampus?
Jack Frost currently seething like an Alabama fan right now.
What do we got going on here? Is this our room?
Well...
Oh, yeah. We were definitely on Santa's naughty list if he's pulling these tricks out of his bag.
Is this the divorce papers again? I guess Santa wants us to really know it's our fault.
Hi, Vanessa. It's Santa Claus. Would you like to play a game? The rules are simple. You just need to complete what I say before the time runs out. If you win, I will give you the toy you want. But if you lose, you will remain on my naughty list. Your first task is to light the candles in the house within 4 minutes and turn off all the lights.
Is Richard Ramirez filling in for Santa Claus tonight?
So we got to take this glow stick and we got... What is this, a timer?
He wasn't kidding because he's tracking us to the second.
And this is our glow stick.
Let's have a sense of urgency. Remember that we only have 4 minutes to light all the candles.
Does time stop when I open the diary? We were kind of just thrown into this.
You were right about the naughty list, Joe. Very right.
Got to remember to turn off all the lights.
Now don't forget to light each candle, Barack. He probably wants each wick to have a flame.
How do I light it?
What do you mean?
I mean what I just said. How do you light it?
Are we going stupid, Obama? You just light it.
Are you going stupid? It's not letting me.
Why is it not letting you?
I'm done with whatever this is. I'm just guessing that we have to find a lighter or something.
That was a very painful interaction I just bore witness to. It was like Thing 1 and Thing 2 trying to fight over the kitchen knife.
I'll hold my tongue on who I think Thing 3 is.
And you better!
Well, here's the lighter that we're looking for.
Now we just got to speed blitz all of these candles and hope Santa may have fallen asleep.
I don't know what we must have done to get on Santa's naughty list, but as far as I'm concerned, I'm the world's best toddler. The very best.
He must have been watching our videos if he's putting us on the naughty list.
You're telling me he doesn't support Donald beating the ever-loving crap out of a giant cat?
It was a giant monster cat, thank you very much. Besides, he had what was coming to him.
Will it light? Thank you. Well, whatever the case may be, it seems he's making a special pit stop at our house before he goes to give presents to the world.
You still have that knuckle sandwich, Obama? We might need to use it if he wants to throw hands.
Don't know how effective that'll be considering we're a toddler.
Oh, nonsense. I was a wee little lad in FNAF 4, and I was still able to take Nightmare Fredbear down like the best of them.
Wasn't that the game where you fell over in your chair?
I thought that was FNAF 5.
And while I fell down in my chair, Fredbear's legacy burned down in flames, quite literally.
I don't think Santa has a karma system in place, so that probably means very little to him.
This is all LeBron James's fault.
Where's the last candle? I can't find it.
Did you get the ones on the living room table?
I got those first.
I thought there was one in this room.
I can't find it and we're running out of time.
How did we not find it?
Yeah, we're dead.
We're so dead.
Ah! Whoa!
I know this is supposed to be scary, but why is he tweaking his head like that?
You're telling me that we just died to an opium Santa? You cannot tell me he doesn't listen to Vamp.
Never thought I'd think of the term Gen Z Santa Claus, but here we are.
All right, I think that was the last light, Barack.
So do I.
What sort of GTA mission system do we have in this game? I'm just trying to make sure Santa doesn't pack us in a JCPenney box.
Seems like we should be looking for another game note, so most likely our carnival ride is far from over.
Seems like we got stuck with the Santa that watched too much Jigsaw.
Could always be worse. He could have watched too much of The Thing.
We don't happen to own a pet husky, do we?
What's this? It's weird. My mom would never leave her phone at home.
Well, this should be a big concern, Vanessa.
Seems like we were raised to be a pretty level-headed kid.
If Santa is making us do chores like weird little elves, then I think all logic should be thrown out the window.
Okay, so let's think about it. Our mom takes her phone out with her at all times, but strangely keeps it home and writes us a letter?
And guess who else has been writing us letters? I think we just put 2 and 2 together, Obama.
Clearly some sort of trick is being played on us. We just got to go along with whatever Santa is treating us with.
Tell him that he's late for Halloween.
Finally, here's the note.
It was an easy game, wasn't it? But you'll have to do more than that to get on the good kids list. Are you ready for the next game? One of the must-haves of Christmas is the nutcrackers. I have brought a few for you and hidden them in different places. I want you to find 5 nutcrackers within 5 minutes.
Well, clearly, you didn't hide them well enough because there's one right here.
Yeah, really smart to mock a killer old person that can have his reindeer launch us into orbit.
Wouldn't be the first time I went out of my way to harass a mall Santa.
Most certainly not the last either.
Who's that?
Tess?
I tried calling you on the phone and I saw something in the newspaper.
And
I was worried. Are you okay?
No, I'm playing demonic party games.
Who the hell are
What's happening?
That's our uncle? What the?
Oh, no!
Excuse me? Well, that was our uncle.
What's our uncle doing here anyways? I thought our mom left because of an emergency regarding him.
Santa must have had him on the naughty list too because he gave our uncle the old yeller treatment.
Now we got some big eyebrow raises. The reason our mom left was because of an emergency with our uncle. And all of a sudden he's screaming outside about seeing things in the newspaper.
That sounds like he didn't even meet our mother for however long he was concerned for.
When the police get here, tell them to check the shed because we're probably host to a backyard Plants vs. Zombies round.
Very sympathetic to the girl that just lost her mother and uncle.
Hey, we don't know if we totally have a net loss here. We can still get our gift.
Ho, 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 I guess.
Where are these nutcrackers at? Is Santa hiding them in his stomach?
That, and probably a few packets of Oreos.
For all we know, maybe he ate our parents.
And their clothes, too. Oh, wait, can I look outside?
We have common sense to do that? I don't believe it.
Wait. He's right behind me, isn't he?
Ah!
Obama!
I was trying to make a joke. I didn't know he was actually going to be behind me.
He has a funny way of getting inside and outside with ease.
Yeah, almost like he's magical or something.
Not magical enough to fix his teeth.
That's a number 4 on the Watch Mojo countdown. Top 10 mouths that the Tooth Fairy was afraid to go near.
Is Watch Mojo still even around?
I hope not. Here we go. Was that our last one?
I sure hope so. Seems the game does too.
Are we done dealing with Santa the sadist?
It's probably boiling down to one final fight or something. Yeah, we have one more game to go, it seems.
Good luck finding the note. Santa has a Dumbledore level of organization.
Not that hard of a find, thankfully.
You're a really talented kid. Your mom must be proud of you.
That's if you didn't stick a tombstone on her skull.
Why don't you go find 8 pieces of wood for the fire? I'll give you 8 minutes to do that.
Are we really doing this again? More prop hunt?
This errand boy video game. Santa can't think of any other party trick?
Like Santa, I'm about to tweak. That was painful.
Next time we have to do a game selection, I'm going to be doing it because this hide and...
He's behind me, isn't he?
You already said that.
Well, this time I mean it.
So are we turning around or what?
Another letter?
If I have to burn any more cardio, Santa's going in the fireplace.
Congratulations, Vanessa. You have completed all the games and proved that you are better than the other children. As promised, I will give you the toy you want. Also, I have another gift for you. Go down to the basement and get ready for some surprises. Don't worry, you will see me when you receive your gifts, and you might even want to find a place to hide from your excitement.
So Santa has us do all this elf work, and now he wants us to go into the basement? Did our mother not teach us to not talk to strangers?
He's going to be surprised when we're really three old men.
Oh, no!
Are those legs?
Wow. Is that our mom? That's our mom!
Santa, come out, you creep! Face me like a man!
Oh, wow. Yeah, we cannot show that on YouTube.
He treated our mom like a grass-fed cow.
You're about to get a lump of coal, Santa, and you'll wish you stayed in your sleigh.
That is so gruesome. I guess our uncle probably shared the same fate.
That's probably what that card is, our uncle's cadaver.
Get the third one ready because Santa needs a place to stay.
So now what? Do we try to find Santa or just leave the house?
I think we just got our answer right there.
Forget that. Throw me in the ring with him and we'll see who comes out on top.
Gonna put your money where your mouth is, Donald?
I don't care if that's prime Mike Tyson or the Tasmanian Devil.
I don't know, Barack. He seems pretty determined.
Throw me at him and we'll see who wins fight night.
I'm actually gonna do the smart thing and try to hide so he doesn't see us.
Not gonna lie, you might have picked the worst room possible. Not a single hiding spot in here.
Nobody's hiding from you, Santa. Okay, maybe a little.
I picked the worst hiding spot.
Go around him, Barack.
Break ankles like Corey
Get juked,
Kenshin.
Santa!
Oh!
Are you serious?
Dang, I thought you dodged him for a second, Barack.
Why is Santa's jump scare so twisty?
Wait, what?
That's how you know he's off whatever Lil Wayne takes.
I think you're off whatever Lil Wayne takes.
I neither agree or disagree to that statement.
So Santa has... All right, then?
Definitely off a perk 30.
He's right there! Come catch this work, Santa!
Oh, he's coming, all right.
Why is he walking like that one Bigfoot clip? Pick up your strides, you cookie-filled oaf.
Gotta get to the phone. There we go.
Is she calling the police? What are they gonna do?
This is 911. What's your emergency?
Why are we just standing
Run,
still?
you moron!
If we don't, he surely will.
I don't know why I was frozen in place, but it's time to get out of here.
Make sure you leave a fart trail behind you so he knows we mean business.
What is wrong with you?
The teams have made a possible location determination, and they could be in the area at any moment. Turn on all the lights and electronic appliances in the house to attract the attention of the police.
I know we needed help, but if Santa keeps running out of milk and cookies, we're going to need a whole SWAT team up in here.
His reindeer are going to help him make an Armageddon type of last stand.
To save time, when Santa Claus is in the basement, you can lock him in there?
This game just got thanks to the world's best security guard doing his security guard things.
Of all the... Donald, you have not touched this game since you plugged the keyboard in. What have you even contributed?
Intrusive thoughts and awkward screams?
Well, he's not technically wrong.
Wait, there he is.
He's in the basement.
Now, Barack, lock the
Enjoy
door.
the dust. What?
He walked through the door?
I guess Santa isn't a great big bundle of joy.
And this is exactly my point. What are police gonna do?
Come through, Santa. Dumb as ever.
Wait,
Whoa!
Good job, Barack.
All right, come back around, Cookie Monster. See
Get
ya!
burned, Kris Kringle?
Don't let off the gas. Keep
Watch
those
my
burners
6,
on.
Donald.
You don't have one.
Watch it anyways.
You gonna give him a loop-de-loop again?
That's what I'm...
Did he just roar? Are we sure this is Santa and not just a random crack fiend off Windex?
That doesn't matter. Just get to the electric panel and turn this sucker on.
It's right here. We should be home free.
Santa, you're fired.
How long you been waiting to say that one?
A little under 2 years now.
Look at the achievement. We did it.
About time we put Santa on our naughty list.
Now we just have to figure out how we're going to explain this to the police.
Are you kidding me? We're barely functional enough to recognize what a Care Bear is. I'm sure the police won't look twice our way.
And Santa somehow gets away with his thieving murdery once again.
Can't blame the cops for not thinking that the culprit may be a psycho warlock.
Vanessa managed to survive the tragic incident she experienced. The autopsy results revealed that Vanessa had no involvement in the murder. After her statement was taken, she started living with her father. The investigation into who committed the murder is still ongoing.
Well, I doubt they would really believe us if we said was the fat man in a red silk suit.
And Sam Smith isn't even in the U.S. right now.
Wow, maybe Santa really did give us a Christmas present.